Miami desk as we kind of get you guys back in the conversation.
Awesome stuff there. Thank you for the breakdown of both EU and NA. I want to start, though, Study. Who wins in Miami? Pick one team for me.
If I'm picking
Microphone.
one
All
team,
right, chat, we're live,
back-to-back.
Let me fix the text on here too. Let's add the bets in.
Where it's all W's in challenges.
I like that call. All right, now Shift, we got to take a look at this leaderboard, and I need you to break down your prediction because we have so many Challengers players in the league.
Yeah, these bets in.
This is just the top 8. Who do you expect to walk away with the Rookie of the Year title at the end of the season?
Yeah, it's tough to say, right? I mean, Gwyn really has been unbelievable, but the lack of overall success from the Carolina Royal Ravens, I think, will kind of hurt his stock just a little bit. Kind of a similar situation where Linz has been a staple from day one for Minnesota's success. But I kind of want to give a little bit of a shout out towards Gio.
That's good. Okay.
Vegas, he's really helped this team improve quite a bit. I mean, I think the argument would be you make one more roster change, and I think we all know who we're looking at. This team could be a major threat for a top 6 all the time, and I think a lot of that comes from Gio's flexibility.
Wait, Alan, who we looking at?
Yeah, who we looking at?
Oh, I don't know. That guy in 7 is,
Wait, he's a game winner.
That is the green.
No, we're in his fucking gassing purge, bro.
No purge slander while I'm in the room.
All right, we got to kick these
We'll
catch you
Yeah, what's good, dog?
so much shifted
What's good, Eric? What's up, man?
What's good, Tommy?
What's good, brother?
We're going to see LAG versus
Dylan, how we feeling about the first match?
Boring. Both these matches are ass, but I put some picks in.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Bob Match Johnson's crazy, bro. It's a crazy statement. Crazy.
That's how you make these matches entertaining.
Eric, what are your thoughts on Kenny Pickett to the Eagles?
I honestly didn't even see that. I fucking had a bunch of work shit to do this morning, and I just got to my setup.
Better put a summoning circle in your fucking closet.
You better hope Kenny Pickett is not loading into a fucking drive.
Kill myself. With that news.
Sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to cut you off.
If it's Kenny Pickett.
It is indeed. 2 tournaments at once. You just saw the challenges breakdown. It's gonna be real exciting.
Come on down to Miami.
Imagine the dope just being sucked out of
I talked about it yesterday, yeah, on stream. I did.
If Kenny Pickett comes in like 2 games in, holy fuck.
Imagine he's Nick Foles V2.
What's good, Blaze? What's good? Microphone activated.
So I can't believe we won the Super Bowl with the backup quarterback.
He is God.
Yeah, Foles definitely gave you a bunch there in that playoff.
Operator, now available in-game in the Call of Duty store. Check out all of the awesome in-game rewards you can earn for free just by watching the Call of Duty League.
The Eagles are sending a 2024 third for a 4th and 2 7s.
Stickers and XP tokens. Just link your YouTube account now to start earning.
No.
Not even give me a spread for hardpoint. What is this?
It's 20.5 earlier from that point. That's why I was poking earlier because I was deciding if we want to take it or not. It's invasion though, so like I don't know. Well,
Bro, I don't even.
Are we insta running the show, Ben, or are we gonna wait?
It's 25-5 now, so I don't know about that. Are we insta running the show? No, I think we were waiting until 8:30 Eastern.
No.
I thought we should insta run the show, but it seems like we're gonna wait for.
Yeah, on a Friday series, that just sounds fucking.
Where are you on Bovada, Ben? It's not showing me the. I can only bet money.
I'm on Bet365, not Bovada.
Oh, that's why.
I mean, I'd like to insta run it. That's up to T though, but like. I personally think we should just run it. What's good, Cowboy? What's good? The biggest incident report. Yeah, we talked about that about 2 or 3 minutes ago. That Sam is not happy with what the Cowboys been doing these days.
Microphone activated.
Love that, Cowboy. I love that.
Microphone activated.
Eric, have you watched any of the players yet?
No, I haven't.
Good gritty golf.
Actually, need to check that because I'm in a pool for picks with that.
Microphone muted.
All right, is map 1 starting in a second, chat? I'm not going to do the spread. It's
Hey,
at
wake
25
up.
and 5 now, so.
Seattle Surge is entering their 6th match, and they're looking to finish with 2 more dubs as we get all of our predictions in favor of Las Vegas. Tell me how the Surge win today. Las Vegas, by the way.
They win by a miracle.
Vegas?
Vegas, yeah.
Thank you.
Vegas.
Nameless?
Yeah.
I'm going with Vegas. They look
Fans?
great. And one person to watch out for is Attach. He's top 5 in every game mode. The man is a superstar, some would say.
If Surge wins, it's got to be Brizzy, the hero again. Maybe.
You guys
Microphone
hear what fucking
activated.
name was just said?
I'm excited to see if he can pull it off. I
No,
don't
I
know if
haven't
it's a
muted.
miracle necessarily, but listen,
Appreciate
we've
it.
all been
And
very,
Gas
impressed by
Dylan
Legion,
has said some
Las
might say he's a
Vegas,
superstar.
Legion Joe,
My
as
God,
I
we're
said,
straight on in. Holy shit.
proud of you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're
Oh, we're
about
two
it.
Might
times.
get my money line pick in.
2 times.
Yeah, 2
Yes, I don't know
times.
how to pull that
I'm
off.
right in.
Oh
Let's
shit,
go.
we didn't even get a fly
Actually,
through.
we go. Teams battling for a winner's bracket. Bird, some work to do. If you're Seattle, you know what? Legion, then it's Boston, right? Second match?
We're spinning up
That's two
then.
winnable games. You say right here, you're not really facing the top 4 teams. Outside
I was
the top
way
4.
behind.
Top
Holy
two
shit.
teams. FaZe Legion, obviously,
Here
played very
I
well. They
am,
made the
guys.
qualifiers,
Here
but
I am.
yeah,
2 times,
winnable
huh?
games.
Yep, I hit it. We're good.
30 seconds ran in his
100%.
first fucking L.
Let's see if they can work with Brizzy, but nice time here
Seattle
for Vegas.
versus Vegas.
It's Legion, Brizzy, and Hook with the SMGs able to find a couple of kills. So
Double P1
in the
strat
fight
there
for
from
some of
Vegas.
this
I don't know about that.
scrap time on rotation, though. You have RC's watching the cross alongside of Abuza.
Over to RC's now. Just waiting on the pressure to start to mount towards second. If we get the kill before a teammate drops, and there is the second. And top red, third. In front as he grabs a rifle.
Holy
Might set
shit.
them both up for Hook. He's able to take one at
A
least.
lot of trades,
before
very
he drops.
fast.
Now we shift the focus over to our second hard point. Brizzy is here. A teammate to work with in Abuza will be soaking up the time, and now you're trying to make a decision if you're a Legion. Do we push the hard point? Do we deal with the players that are trying to get over to the point?
Well, I mean, Attach finds that kill. That might turn into 2 because Hook was right below him. So, I mean, the fact that RC's gets that
Wait, how the hell was
headshot
Purge all the way
while
through?
stunned turns into a pretty easy hold. Purge is going to get found.
It's a great start for
So,
Seattle
yeah, I
right
mean,
now.
Attach is just hoping for the, I mean, not that one back, but just the 4-shot headshot comes in, and he's sitting there like, well, if I get that, maybe we find a break, but doesn't happen.
Now, the headshots, they can be punishing, that is for sure. And this has turned into
Microphone
What did
muted.
Trey do?
Gold. You're gonna get basically
What are you?
all
What
60
are you
here.
talking about?
as we get ready for our next
Microphone
hard point.
activated.
Now with 15 seconds left to go, you're just
Oh
trying
my
to make
God.
things a mess and Hook the
Yo,
nuke. He's
Dylan
hitting
just got
with the
deleted.
rival range right now. Lovely one.
Well, the problem is now, right? You have 2 players spawning all the way out, attaching Geo. So it's when those kills came in, 10 seconds left. So you have a 3-on-2 on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, this could end up perfect. I was wondering where the spawn was going to come in for the next player from Surge, but since you still had a player left around the point for Legion, both are going to spawn out pretty deep, trying to track on in, but you made this messy early, if not getting a little bit of time. So yeah, this has worked out nearly perfectly. The battle here going to lead to a team kill there. Hook now just trying to stay up. Nobody really soaking up much time yet.
Yeah, but yeah, you take this all day if you are Seattle
Oh,
Surge.
yeah, oh,
Great
yeah.
job. Hooch is playing his life.
Well, how
using
are they
these
getting
doors,
away with
opening
this setup
closing
right
them,
now?
Hitting shots with
Those
Abuza
2
there on
Vegas spawners
8 in a
decided to
row
play for
as it
Seattle
shows.
spawners
Finally
instead of clapping
taken
them out.
down. Geo though, now it is his turn. Well, you lost
Okay,
him.
like now we're
Able
loading
to
back
find
in.
him.
Like, what the
Little
actual
Amos's help
fuck was
there
that
with the
entire first out of the
Renetti.
hill?
That triple turns
I don't
into
know what
maybe
just happened. That was
20,
crazy.
25 more
Dylan
seconds
got
for
ripped.
Vegas.
Bro, they
Never
had
mind.
two guys licking in the hallway and it was
I'm
working.
about to get world star.
Door
But
closed
there
is
he's
licking it.
able to pick up the kill. Now, you get the final bit of time here. You really want to make a rally a bit if you are Legion. Geo, we'll see on those 4 in a row what he's able to do with it. Kind of still the newcomer to this squad. They have been playing
All right, they
so
got top
well
3
since he has
side. We're just
joined
going
the
to not
ranks, but
scam really bad like
you
we
get the
are
bit
right
of
now.
scrap time means it's going to be an early setup, but a
Hey,
pink
is
spawn
the
comes in now
quality
for
shit for
Legion.
you guys?
You've
I'm
got
on
a steady
1080p
collapse
Yeah, a
of
little
68
bit.
days.
It's always tough to just
Yeah.
hold this hill, right?
Little
Just
bit.
gotta
Everybody's saying the
position that it's in
quality
here
shit,
towards his
but
P4, so the fact
can't
that
do
he's
anything
able to
about that one.
find the final 25
That's
seconds
what the
was
fuck do you want me to do
huge
about
at
it?
that P3.
Even on,
Keeps them
I'm
in
on
the game.
like
He's able to
4K
get
right
down,
now, and it looks like
you know,
dog
80
shit compared
points
to normal.
leading into this one. But
Right.
yeah, both teams just vying for control. Nero
Yeah,
with the
fucking
rival
assholes.
able to find a double, but you still have a
Yeah,
Booza
fuck
on
'em.
the point with the help of RCs, but they're
Hey,
both
somebody
Holy
said your
flip him.
camera would look
He's
better
been
on
one of the
Twitch, and
bigger
I think it's just
playmakers,
YouTube,
sort
bro.
of like I don't know what you would call lightning strikes in the league. Like when he has gotten hot.
This is
when
the
those
opportunity
moments
for
come through
Vegas
where
here to build a
someone's
little bit of a
having
lead.
He has been
They can
terrific.
play this hill
No
good
strings
and the
gonna be coming
P5.
his way though, as I curse him there, and he ends up dropping right after the gas. But with the final bit of time,
Oh, okay,
Surge
Dylan.
Attach says, no,
Jesus
no, no.
fucking
That's your former
Christ.
team. That's your former
Top
team right there.
six
dude.
across the
Damn.
board, 5 in a row for Dylan Price.
Oh,
Yeah,
please hit
beautiful
old Seattle.
positioning that
Old
just
player
hits the
Playing
little
the
drop
2X,
shot.
because I
little-
just saw
You know what
that.
they say? Dylan always gets his piece of the pie.
Oh,
And his big streak.
Oh,
Six
Booza big
in a
win.
row,
Oh,
up to
massive win by
12
Booza,
and
actually.
7. He is in form, but here comes Seattle Surge. You do have one player
a good
pushed up,
corner
and I
out of
like this
Abuza.
from Abuza. but the timing to go the way of attach, so
This
it's a
is
little
so
bit
weird.
weird on both sides. You see he's kind of on the mini
Vegas
map.
is just
It's a
soaking,
2
too.
versus 2.
Oh.
The attach gonna
Then he
take
killed a guy in the
out,
back.
and on the
Wow,
other side,
great place
Gio
from
able to
Dylan.
find a Booza.
Getting it done with a gunny, getting it done with the melee.
Yeah,
A little
Dylan is
awkward
so
time there. I
good,
think he
man.
didn't think anyone was to his left, but then Brezzy was
Yeah,
there.
he
Brezzy
is.
will take him down,
All right.
but you'll have that streak
That's
to
my
work with.
dub G.
Tie game now, 86
Vegas is
apiece for
locking
both
in.
squads. We hop over to Purge. Looking to get nasty.
No, the
One
elves,
up
the
top,
elves.
looking
Oh my
down
God.
low. That's a trophy, not a player, and he'll reposition
Where did
for
the
now.
elves gimmick come from? I fucking love it.
I love it. I
Mid
love
shot,
that
dude.
play. Just repositions, bait them
Every time
in.
he rips the
Nero
penny,
with
says
the
the elves are taking
crossfire.
him.
Trying to
Like
find
it
another
last
triple
time.
with the Renetti, but there is the lead
must be
change.
hitting a
coming in.
different kind of
Great job
pen
here
then.
at P5 by Vegas, and that could have got hairy there with Abuza finding maybe that kill onto attach. Then you push up towards P3, but they're able to hold on, and that leads to a ton of time.
Yeah, good patience there from Purge, and now it might lead
On
to
a
another
5.
streak. You already got one onto attach.
They get double
Now
streaks. This
5
is
in a row for
fucking
Purge.
huge.
I mean, they've been streaky. I mean, Gio had his 5 in a row. It's like these big streaks counting for a lot of their kills, but also a reason why they've got an advantage in this one for now. As we
Vegas
still got 40
is pulling
seconds
away.
remaining here on
Yeah,
the
they are.
clock.
This is what we see with a lot of P1s.
See if he can play for this streak.
What the
One
fuck?
Is insane.
behind,
Oh my
and
God.
just
Oh my God.
barely able to
He
take
must have
that
been- he
time.
must-
This must have been
Probably
Probably must have been
Crazy.
super fucking weak.
Yeah,
Either
just
hit him
able
like
to connect. There's a little bit of aim assist there on the pole.
They're just kind of moving,
But
bro.
Legion
He's making
now,
plays.
I mean, they were
They are
down
soaking
around
this
40,
P1
now
too.
up around 60.
Oh,
Let's go to
he
listen
almost
with
won
Vegas
that.
Legion.
They are soaking. Go red, my boy.
Good time. Good time, bro.
Get in balcony, trap
I have your fire. I
down.
have your fire.
Could be junk on me. Could be junk on me.
Yeah,
I'm back
check
to
everything
spawn.
out, Evan.
I'm trying to.
Close the door and stun. You know the deal.
I don't see us get close. I'm gonna go low, okay?
Spawn. I'm back.
Low man, one shot. Low man, one shot. He ran out. Underpass. He's one shot though.
Right here. There's 2 of them that just gate up.
All right, take your time. Take your
Okay,
time.
I'm syncing up. I'm syncing up.
Take it out.
One, gonna go mid hop.
Nice,
No,
good
you
job.
went back to vending. Vending
I have mid hop. I have mid hop.
you.
Not go.
Dead.
Nice,
Nice,
good
good
shot.
job. One
Spawn
time.
there, spawn out
We work.
Yeah, we
work.
work this.
Missing one still.
Yeah.
He's coming from time.
Closet.
Green. Missing one.
I'm coming back alley. Look your guys' drops.
I'm gonna get your top fire, okay?
Back alley. Dead.
Could have been bust
Shit
already
on.
on you guys. I don't know.
No.
Missing one. Okay.
Just look out,
okay.
Rob. Pick up B
Only
black.
five.
Pick up B black, Evan.
Be cut dead on one shot. I'm gonna back up and go on you. I can't get in or nothing. I'm backing up and going you, okay?
He's one shot type C. One shot
They
type
could go
C.
mid and shit. I'm backing up.
That guy's running away. He went
I
down.
got all time.
I'm gonna open
They're gonna come to me.
This
I'm
is
about to do
good.
great.
I'm going
This is
deep in
great
the back.
time. I
I'm
have
going
a
deep
for
in
this.
the
You
back.
guys hide in the back. You guys
They're
literally
gonna
just
be-
I'm just staying in a fucking
Yeah,
corner
literally
back.
just hide deep
They're
up
gonna
front.
run
I'm
fire.
Why don't they just hit their ult?
Just stay in the corner of the back, okay?
Middle me.
single Alec. He's gonna be top. He's going towards front side. Towards Bob. Gio.
Hey, one, two freezer.
I'm in the back. They don't know. They don't know.
Just wait, yeah, literally just wait, Evan, back there. Just wait back there. You guys meet up and I'll streak.
Yeah,
I will streak, okay?
There's 2 bear on you, okay, Purge?
I hear you.
Just hide in the back. I will streak this.
Like the black rails?
Let me know when you guys get top three.
Joe, I always tell you like a listening because you like look over to
That
me, you
was a
raise your
fucking
eyebrows at me,
fantastic
give me a
listen.
little
That was
nod.
great.
You like that one, huh?
Bro, Purge made a great play. Just didn't show Dunkster at all, and they just like maybe his teammate forgot, but
He's got to be the leader.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
mean, that in this
Nero
part.
could have made a better play there.
Purge and Gruder Nero definitely should lose right now.
comes out. He's
Alec
able to
being
call it a
12 and
cruise.
9 down
And Purge
100
is
is
like, I'm
criminal.
kind of just bored.
It is
and
a
ends
little
up dying.
criminal,
Yeah, Alex been
Probably not gonna be
padding for a
happy
couple
with
weeks.
that, but you're happy with the 80
We're not
points
talking about
scored.
their padding.
I thought the
That's
listen
the work.
was fantastic into that P2 break.
It was really good. Just some fantastic small talk, calling names, saying missing one, all the little stuff you'd love to hear. Then yeah, some of the veteran stuff out of
That's
attach.
actually
The thing of
fucking
beauty,
incredible,
but
listen.
now
That
you're
was
trying
so
to
good.
rally on the other
Yeah,
side of it.
and
as
they
you're
should have broke
desperately
this
trying
hill
to
the way they
battle
set
for
it
winners
up.
bracket.
They
Seattle
kind of
Surge
sold it.
trying to bring it back from down nearly 80. Brezzy waiting and lurking, able to get a tag onto attach, but that gunfight, you're never going to win.
Damn, attached would
This
be a
next
shame if you
hardcore
got
gets ready
3
to
more
go.
kills.
You really got to start
2
to
more
chain something
kills.
together because Legion just on the cusp of victory.
Yeah, and I mean, you're just going to try to find as many seconds as you can here towards B4. This is great for Vegas. They can kind of do the same thing, just, you know, find 5 to 10 seconds, put more
the only problem
pressure
for
on.
Vegas right now
This
is
is
like
probably
this
going to come down
is
to that P5,
lead is very
P1
scalable at the
rotation
moment.
to end this game. As Abuza just trying to play his life, and this is exactly what you want if you are Vegas. Now try to force them off a spawn to have to push some of these gunfights near the hill.
Yeah, just make them have to apply any pressure here and not think about setting up for next. Chain some together, make it scrappy here, keep the pressure on, and you've done a great job there if you are Legion. Nero, another chance to maybe earn some streaks. He's on 4 in a row. Abuza nearly the 5th on the receiving end of
that
that.
Dylan
Just
attached
about.
spawn. He saw him.
Just gets caught as he's throwing the nade forward. He will drop. Nero will drop as well, so no streak there. You're trying to get him for the tail end of this, but you're still holding the desk inside. Going to make it tough to make any kind of play.
Yeah, Brezzy in a fight for this trap time.
Should be
You see over
wraps
towards
here.
P5. You have Nero. Attach does get caught, so maybe a bit of an
Attach might
opening.
spawn
We'll see
front
where
here,
Attach
too.
Front or just
spawns.
spawn in the back.
As long as
Always
he can,
so
but
deep.
It'll be a 4-on-3, so Attach match is out.
They can buy enough time for me to back in
Surge,
play.
they're going to have to use these numbers
perched,
quickly. They
died.
have to go Able to find one. You have Gio all the way in the back, watching the cross. Nero just buying time
Wait, why
for
would
his
Dylan not
teammates
flip
to try to
front
get
there?
there. They will not, so
he
you're a
took
little bit staggered.
burger route.
If you are Vegas Legion, but a much-needed break. But here's that other cruise missile that Purge has been hanging on to.
This goes to strike. You push forward right into red if you are a Booza. I thought maybe Attach going to be able to catch him as he knows he's probably going to funnel in, but he's up top. He goes down low. Now you look to collapse.
Start getting some
Purge
time.
able to get the kill there behind the rival. The trade comes in.
Wow,
Purge just
pieces
popping a
from
triple.
Purge.
As maybe the streak doesn't get the kill, but he gets the info and he acts on it.
Maybe
now
like
just
10 off
28
winning.
needed to win.
Yeah, I mean, you're just making it messy right with those cruises. That's all they really have to do. Just really disrupt the setup from Seattle Surge. Now you're finding all the kills. Purge up to 4 in a row. He's got 20. A very balanced effort here from Vegas. 15 more seconds over towards P1. You do have Seattle, so not done quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, God, if you can get a majority of this time,
Well,
somehow play it perfectly to keep Legion out of it, and then maybe, what, if it's the perfect
wait, how did
P2 hole,
we
then they
not
had
see
to
that
open
was
the
crazy
game.
timing?
That was
We have
crazy
seen this is
timing.
not impossible, but now maybe with 2 dead, here comes
So is
sort
this
of
timing right now?
the Legion of Vegas Legion trying to push on.
Yeah, man, Purge is everything entry sub right now. Like,
maybe the comeback,
That was a
but
good
look
ass
at a
map by
little
Purge. He's doing a really good
trickier
run.
as Legion, they wipe everybody off
Dill
the
continuing
map.
to be the fucking
Look
greatest
at
in the world, I
that one
guess.
victory, and that's
Yeah,
exactly
Dill is
what
literally
it's
Dill
gonna
in
be.
attach.
Legion.
And the picks have hit, ladies and gentlemen.
always getting a piece of the pie.
I figured I had Purge and he just had a map, so.
80 points early.
And the picks have hit.
And it could have been worse. The fact that they were able to deal with that first P3 and at least find the final 25 seconds, I think helped them out a lot. Because, yeah, Surge did great.
And you see how let that map get away from them in the middle.
Yeah.
No less. The P4, P5 first rotation after that, and then we got like.
Comfortable. Really, that P5. Then you
Purge is actually fucking him, dude.
When we were in the listening, really
Look at him, bro.
I mean, it was
Inspirational,
Tom,
man.
are we? Do you want to 100p do the show at 8:30 Eastern today, or do you want to do it after matches?
I think we should wait. We'll just wait for everybody, and then that way we can do community questions with everybody.
You down, Sam?
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. I just want to know when we're running.
I bet.
Just a little bit too much.
Bro, the double Friday flanks are so tough, man. The 2
They're
matches,
tough.
like, oh god.
They're tough.
Community question. 2 minutes in the hard point.
Bro, don't be dude. I had to play pro clubs yesterday, and the entire time Ian and Naval Wyatt was doing his fucking sketch impressions. I shit you not, for like 2 hours straight.
That's good work.
Bro.
That's good work.
You know, a lot of the chatter this past week has just been how great his stats have been, considering he's not on a top 4 team. One of the teams maybe considered to be a contender, but this team slowly.
Wait, what did Alec end, by the way? I didn't even see.
They're not in that territory yet, but they've been
He ended. I'll tell you.
Getting better and better. They are consistent in almost every single game mode, right? I mean, you're 6-4 now in hardpoint.
17 and 15. Oh, jeez.
That's criminal.
You're 3-2 in control. So
He slid down, but
if you look at that match versus Toronto Ultra, maybe they're one.
He's had some
match
tough
versus
ones.
14, like that was very close 3-1.
Oh
So,
man.
yeah, I think you're seeing the improvements. The team change comes in, the role swaps. It's awesome to see.
I mean, this is probably going to end up being like that dark horse at this next major, like
them and Thieves.
Yeah, teams. That
Man, I just don't see the path right now to Seattle winning these series. Like, if they just
They can't win respawn.
they can't read any respawns. Like, I don't know.
Legion, so we'll see how it all
Maybe
plays
this
out.
series you're just banking on a grit control invasion, Collar dropping 55 on a Rio, and then whatever happens across
Jesus,
the
55.
I don't know, 62. I don't know, just weird numbers.
So what does it end up being? So no, I exaggerate. This is about 40 that ends up being. I said 60.
Bro, Vegas went on a like 94 to fucking 8 run over the course of 3 hills is crazy.
They love Karachi.
Wait, more than that. It was fucking 140.
They love Karachi.
Really at that second P2.
Oh, sorry, like P4 to P2. Yeah.
Once it was 154 to 86.
Not really. It was not really.
There from Surge,
Microphone activated.
able to find the time. The break comes in.
If you guys want to get involved with community queues when we get the show going, just make sure you join the Zoom Mafia Discord, because that'll be the spot. Remember the map. Bathroom real quick though, chat real quick.
And they've been so fun to watch. It's been great to see the improvements come through for this team, and excited to see what they're going to do with the next major. But now you start to bounce back. What about Search and Destroy? I know you said it's been pretty well-rounded for the side of Legion, but what are your thoughts going into that?
Well, I think obviously Surge, it's always, the discussion's always going to be around this S&D. Even without Illy, this is where they're going to try to find their way back into the series. You're going to Invasion S&D. You're 4-1 on the year. We've seen them a couple of times with Brezzy, so, I mean, there's always a chance to get right back into it.
What's it like? You know, you competed a long time. You're one of the best to ever do it there, pal. But seeing Attach still doing it at this point, like I know the guy still looks like he's 18. I know, but like he's had a long career and he's still just putting up numbers.
And I think too, if you look at sort of pros, and we had it, you always kind of had the players you were comfortable with. You tried to find your way back onto their team. He's doing it sort of by his lonesome, right? And it's working out.
Microphone
All right,
activated.
A bit of a rebuild, but he's not knowing he's team before. This is a squad of youngins around him. You just tell in that listening how much it means.
Feeling great for my Dylan over them.
I mean, Clay comes to mind, right? When
but
he needs fucking 27 kills over the next 2 maps. Like, we're looking good.
A little bit.
True, but I just mean like those sort of, you know, they're getting to that veteran stage and having to rebuild some young players. I mean, some have really excelled in that spot. Some it's been the end of their career. It's dependent on what success.
I sold the fucking picks this map, bro. I sold it.
What do you mean?
I didn't get him in time because I got distracted by a phone call. I got a phone call.
No, he's got business instead of throwing in picks.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm checking right now, Trey.
Bro, it wasn't even business, bro.
That's even worse.
Some guy was supposed to be here to fix something like 3 days ago, and now he's here now, and he's calling me like, "Yo, you text me about this today." So, bro, I texted you about this 3 days ago. What do you mean today? I texted you
Finally
3
fixing that
days
shower
ago.
that Ben broke.
Nah, we already fixed that.
Oh my god,
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Ben owes me like $400, bro.
We missed our nade.
Right now in position to defend B.
And we missed the nade on tractor. All right.
Microphone muted.
I think it works, Trey, but isn't it like a crypto site? Like, I don't know. I gotta look into it.
Hold on.
Nah, he's not clutching this, bro.
Is Dylan alive? Yeah, nice, Chalk.
No, he's not clutching. You got Dylan attached on a map in a 2v1 invasion, bro.
Whether it was just getting a pick,
This guy's running around with a
like,
rival.
Really,
He's not
really
clutching
strong
it.
last time we cast them here, but yeah, if who can get loose like he did last time? I mean, he was a threat at every single moment.
And Gio was ready for that. I mean, how many times first offense on invasion?
We got a good
no
Pierce
trophies,
Hillman tweet on a
the players
timeline.
at B who are usually
AKA
on island
Gunless.
kinda
Whoever
dictate
made it
that
so you can
round.
kill
They at
someone
least
out of their
find
streak.
one. If
I
they
like
get
to
isolated,
inform you
don't
that your
find a
mom's.
kill.
Oh.
Bomb normally gets planted, gets a little bit messy.
Nice.
Turn into a round
Honestly, that is
loss,
very
but
annoying, though. I
just
hate
him
that
finding
shit.
one there was huge.
No,
I'm gonna ask him after the map,
Microphone
Dan, so I'm gonna wait till after the map.
buys enough
Microphone
time now.
activated.
See what Nero can do. If he can keep this going, nice little 2-0 start from him. And they want to get this busy right towards B as well. Aggressive on the A side of things, though, quickly here for Seattle Surge. We'll see what kind of timing you're going to find if you are Hook. He has gotten to the kind of spots he wants to get to, but playing very deep. You've
They're
got
gonna
to
go quicker.
attach.
Yeah, I mean, Hoos all the way in mannequin already.
Yeah, Attach is playing like he saw something. You can just see, I think he got eyes on him at some point.
What is going on in ice cream over there?
Purge is already inside of ice cream, so
Purge is taking Alex's life.
first blood over to Vegas Legion.
I mean, Purge just went straight for it, straight for ice cream. I love that.
Again, when is who gonna make the play? Because that's what you are relying on if you are Surge.
Dude, Kyler can't find him. He can't find him. Oh my god, if he dies here.
Everywhere.
He got a kill too.
Attach is
my
going to be able to get,
God.
well, that's a frustrating round.
Dude,
for Hook
Dylan's
and Resi.
finessing.
How much time did he waste?
Hook
20
just lost
seconds
fucking
off the
composure.
clock.
Yeah, no,
I mean, just
Dylan
switching
finessed
up
hard.
Positions and
He
finding
just lost
kills.
fucking composure.
Yeah, it's
The
like
Vegas
you
Legion are
almost-
firing on all cylinders, ladies
if
and gentlemen.
that plan comes in maybe a little bit slower, I mean, they just get bombed down pretty quickly, but like, you kind of had what you wanted there if you're Seattle to try and get a pick kind of on the back line, then collapse that, but it took forever.
I don't know if you really had what you wanted. You gave Vegas a free B plant, and you gave Purge ice cream right off the rip. I don't know if Maven's spitting right
He's
there.
stayed alive forever.
It does. Now, a Legion up 2-0.
What the fuck was Seattle doing?
You don't agree with giving up the site and ice cream, Tom? And
No,
the
I don't
blunt?
agree with being able to run through B Street, get into ice cream uncontested,
kinda
bomb
that, like,
down,
lone
boom,
man
perfect
deep,
setup,
you know.
boom. Within
They were
30s.
leaving that
No,
wide
I
open,
think
that
Seattle
bush. He's the
done
one
Is
that's
it
got to
fourth
play
play?
for it and deal with it.
Dumb as rock.
It seemed just as like
You
cat and
know what I
mouse
mean?
for so long. Let's see if you can find some
Nero
success
behind
now
the
for your
desk, I
Seattle
think,
Surge.
here.
You got two people here. They're going to spot the first.
What's
How do you
Nero
play this now
doing?
if you are
Yeah,
Purge? Is you're
I
kinda
mean, I
left
like the
on an island,
P1
you're
push
one
off
You
the
just
rip.
wait, That's the please camera me and go right
Basically,
there.
Yeah, I don't know about
rally
after
across the
you,
potential
like
to
5 or
move
10
from
seconds in a
here.
round, if that spot's really good.
Yeah, a little gamble there on
Oh, Purge's
defense.
leg is
Depends
tweaking.
on the time, especially around A inside a cafe. Hoping to find one, but doesn't happen. Brezzy, not with bomb, but does get pushed up. Purge
Oh,
not
weird
going to
timing
see
Did
here.
Reggie
him.
see his gun? I don't think. Oh, he didn't.
Rezi, though, I know he was turned around looking towards courtyard. Here comes the bomb, so this still could work out. It will.
Murphy knows the second guy's there.
One, almost the second.
So was he looking courtyard when he peeked that second? I was wondering. I was like, he had to have seen him, right? Oh, that is tough. We'll see if it ends up mattering, though.
No kill for him.
Try to shoot through. Attach actually going to take out Geo. Now in 1 versus 3. Bomb has been planted. Just going to get tougher from here. He's spotted from the back tank. RC is able to put in some shots.
All
there.
right, Seattle's on a board.
But yeah, I mean, it gets scary early. You play a little aggressive. You have 2 people pushed up A. You lose 1 player right away, and then you sort of put the clamps on something if you're Seattle. Just sort of get a pause, try to catch somebody.
I mean, Purge almost. I think he needed 1 more bullet.
Oh, if he gets both? Yeah, that goes a lot differently.
A lot differently, but it doesn't happen. So nice round, nice bounce back for Surge.
That must have been insane timing when he peaked.
And, you know, players are getting very, I don't know, lots of different setups over towards A. So I think Brezi's just making sure, checking all the spots where people are prone in behind. People are getting very sneaky.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like B, you got a couple of, like, standard setups, like A, you can, I don't know, it's little off angles, little off spots you can find. You're pretty spread out right now if you are Legion. Like, playing maybe for some aggression. I mean, maybe if you think about your last round, like, you know, attaches, like, 2 of them pushed up very quickly. They know how Hook probably likes to play this map. This looks like we're trying to catch Hook. Doesn't really go that way, does it?
That's what I was going to say. It's just trying to catch Hook. You're setting a trap. They are into a 3-on-3, so nice trade. Brezi tried getting aggressive with his teammate, maybe trying to get him out. As he gets taken down, Hook does slip
3v3.
once again inside of Cafe.
And they know Alec
like
is
the
here.
Coming
They
on.
should
go
just
fast
bully
though,
Alec
because
here.
Kyler might hit a
May
really
just come
quick
down to
pinch
Hook's
here.
flank once again. Does he find the timing this time?
Yeah, they're going to get this round.
May not need it. Abuza RCs, the AR's locking it down. Geo, 64 HP. Doesn't have the bomb, 25 seconds left.
It's still Hook chases.
Yeah, Hook's still looking. He's looking, saying, where'd this guy go?
Yeah, he's able to slip
Kyler
away for
be
now. There's not a lot of time to work with.
running,
The front
bro.
line there,
Yeah, he might
Seattle
scam his
Surge,
spot.
much better job dealing with the pressure.
Right into the
Hook's
smoke.
literally just
Right into the
messing with
smoke.
people, throwing smokes down. He's like a ninja right now.
Here comes the ninja.
Finally!
Bro.
Well, thank God he got it for stone because the Geo turns and kills him there. He has fucking
Listen,
Abuza one shot.
I know the search and destroy strategies pro teams as much as they do, but that
Is
definitely looks
Benjamin
like
seem really a better any than you in FIFA?
Yeah,
Snoopo, thank you for the super chat. Absolutely not.
Round 1, how Hook likes to play.
Absolutely not.
Hook likes to play this map.
You gotta play some clubs, Tom.
And that's just it. If you and I know it,
Might need to hop in and play some
You gotta
clubs.
play some
he
clubs.
just sort of slows it down.
Rumor on the street is Pengen. It seems a great club.
Oh, bro, I was
Honestly,
locked
they
in.
would've
I
lost
was
somebody
literally
in
under his
front of
pillow
you.
last
Fucking
night.
not.
I was actually
crazy?
Pirlo-esque last night.
Just a nice
Zach
job
said he's
getting
ripping
map control
Papaya and his
working the
match is
collapse.
still
Now he tied
unwatchable.
this
That's
up
what he's
at
saying.
2-2.
Thank you for the super
This
chat,
match
Zach.
is pretty
Appreciate it.
watchable. I don't know. It's a great map
Nero's
right
already
now.
inside of DVD, and he did it from B-Dom, so a little bit different. A lot of
I
times
mean, it's
you
one
kinda
for the
see
sickos, but we're all
players go up
sickos
to
because
B
we're in here,
straight into
so.
that back
We're
door.
tied up at
Is that
2.
better?
Let's lock. Better, but need you
Time,
to
though. Nero's
shut
already
the
in a
fuck
very
Fuck
up.
you,
good
bitch.
spot. Another slow spread round here for our attacking
Fuck
team, and
yeah.
this might be where
We're
did
about
he
to
get
get some
spotted?
DVDs.
The way he's playing
Out of
this,
the
I would
round.
say so.
Oh.
But Hook just guesses the wrong corner. You
That's
saw
a
the wall
tough
bait
corn
come
guess
in
right
from
there.
Arcees.
50-50 out of
Trying
Kyler.
to catch Nero, but doesn't happen.
Yeah, and you're also trying
He
to
also
spin
dropped
around you.
the bomb.
Auto mantle there too. Maybe not what you're trying to do if you're Hook, but he was more than likely dead.
Nero's gonna get he's gonna get 3, isn't he?
Nero taking out.
He's just going from trash can to trash can, just
Oh my
jumping
God,
on
he stopped
top
his
of
heel.
him, staying alive.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that was a
Yeah,
round.
went
Great
and fucking
survivability there.
DVD. That's insane.
One of the rounds of all
Legion
time.
and Nero is
Holy
you
shit.
stop the bleeding, you take the advantage, you're up 3-2, and the boys are laughing that one up a little bit.
I can attest. I have to rip some more
Survivability, I like
just to
that.
watch this series.
Yeah, sometimes I try to use words longer than 6 letters, Joe.
Where the fuck was Seattle there? Like, bro, somebody slide on this motherfucker and kill
They
him.
slide on. They slid on him just one by one.
Bro, Rory
saying,
McIlroy just hit an
dumbass
insane shot. I just saw a shot that Rory just hit. Like, it didn't end up close to the pin, but he just hit an insane fucking golf shot.
Pretty slow.
That was actually
Trying to
disgusting what he just
find,
did.
the aggression.
He's in Pine Straw. Hit it from
Oh, it
Pine
just
Straw
really hasn't
under a
worked out
tree,
last 2 rounds.
over a pond, rolled it through a
Good take
bunker,
down, Nero.
and then like still is gonna have like, I don't know, let's say like 50 feet for a bird. Like that was actually impressive, bro.
Microphone
Look at a
activated.
more standard setup here. Is Brezi just on the mid tank?
We'll go to Hook's POV. It's more than likely he's going to be the one to strike. The dumpster, his best friend for now. But
this spot
ready to pounce.
Is either
Hook
terrible
waiting,
or godlike. I can't tell.
We're about to find out in 4 seconds.
Got a nice heady to work
Pretty
with
sure
there
it's
if you are
ass.
Purge,
I think you
but
can see
you can
it.
see how
He can
crazy
shoot his
it looks
toes.
just right next to
But
him.
yeah,
He's
I was
just
pretty sure
chomping
I've
at
seen
the
someone
bit,
do that
ready to
before.
go.
Oh,
Dash says it's go time.
Oh my fucking god.
Sometimes
Oh,
you
the
miss.
spot
That's
was
just
shit.
the way it goes.
Oh,
and a lot of times in
fuck.
a situation like that, you are
Oh
so
my
ready for the
fucking
second
god,
fight, right?
that
That's what
is
you're thinking
a
is,
slammage.
I'm gonna have to make a
We're gonna have to
crazy
review that
play.
one on the flank later, boys.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree, Eric.
the first guy a little
If you
bit. Hey,
if you
it
need a
happens to all
guest
of us.
fucking
It even
opinion,
happens
you
to our
call
pro
me and I'll
players.
tell you
That's
he
why
got
Hook wants,
fucking
you know, he's
slammed.
one of those guys likes to get a flow, right? Likes to
Go ahead
He
and
had
get
to wait
I'm
there.
gonna get
You
my
heard it from the
slam
dog.
going.
You FaceTime me, we're getting a slam expert in here. Yep, got slammed. Alright, thank you. See you next show.
But didn't pay off.
We have Mud Dog
Sorry,
segment on the show. We call it the dog
He
corner.
was so
I
patient.
just
the
joined
guy
up
the
got
the
doghouse.
and leave.
That
We call
could
it-
happen. No
We call it the
problem.
doghouse with Eric Mud Dog Sanders.
You guys are trying to have real discussion. I'm just barking on top of you for 5 minutes straight.
Oh no, listen, we do it. We do that segment, but it's you and Kismet, bro. We gotta get both dogs in there, you know.
Down for that.
On the
I love
ball.
big body
Eye on the
kids.
ball.
It's my among us
It's
duo.
just so perfect because we're just watching that moment, hype it up, and then 70-mile-an-hour gust. Whew.
Microphone
I don't know. They
muted.
might get LAG cheese, bro.
Microphone activated.
He has a great map one. He's doing it here as well. 7-3, 4 in a row for him. Now to Nero's corner as he's relaxing.
And getting creative. It's kind of what you have to do over towards the same bomb site. Force utility out, just like we saw from that stun. But it looks like this is going to be an A hit maybe for now. On the other side, you do have Purge. Already pushed up towards Broken, so him and Gio locking down B.
Hook's got the bomb. Smoke is out.
What?
What's the play here, Seattle?
How will this impact
What-
maybe aim
What
assist
are
try to
they
cross, but
doing?
It looks like based on maybe the smoke or information they got, they're taking their time for now. Usually you think you're kind of
Tom, I think we could assemble a ranked play squad to play this a little bit
Just
better.
trying to fake him out.
100%.
Wait, they might wrap
He
this thing
does
out
it.
though. Hold on.
Nice patience there for
I like
Nero,
TLG.
but Attach will get caught.
What the?
Oh, I got worried with the
Yeah,
nade. The
really
nade
Friday.
connects. They find a second. Not able to do
Oh,
so.
good
Hook
play.
with some revenge.
And Purge just trying to slide in, not going to work out. Set up in the tank,
Why do I
but the
feel like
trade
Gio's about
is
to
there.
clutch this
Gio
shit?
now last alive, taking
I mean,
shots.
it works.
Everywhere he
Play.
will
Hook made it
fall.
work.
I mean, somehow the round
Yeah, you
works.
sort
I
of put
mean,
the smoke out, maybe trying to bait somebody out that's a little bit anxious, and they just halt for a moment there, and then all hell breaks loose right after.
Well, and what's interesting, right, is like maybe you're hoping for some movement, some rotation. Maybe you can wrap that to B, but the setup on the B street was good enough to
Yeah.
where nobody had to move. And yeah,
There's a guy
it's
in
just
my
really
chat.
Maybe
He
the
goes by the
smoke,
name of Backwards, and
you're
he's
just
trying to
get rid of
he's trying to
reposition
get me to
and
try
beat
his
this door,
papaya when we
please.
get to Miami.
So even if they go for
Yeah,
a
there we go.
one-for-one trade,
Okay.
I thought maybe the smoke just didn't land where he
But
wanted it to.
I'm curious if he's official.
yeah, you need
But
to
then
get,
they found
get more
someone
info there, I
it
think.
worked
Yeah.
out beautifully.
Yeah, no, it
growing
really
that
did, really did.
bullshit.
I was trying to figure out what their plan of attack was after the smoke, but
Smoking
May
that
have literally
Reggie.
been, hopefully someone
Bush.
beats this.
yeah.
Smoking that loud, and they ain't talking about the
So
esports
what, you
org.
got advantage for
Dude.
a moment now if you're Legion, but Seattle Surge just don't want to go away.
I've been
Every time
saving
you have
that
a
one
chance
out.
to really get some nice separation here if you're Legion. Just doesn't quite happen. It was attached building towards Streak. That story comes to an end.
They got Dylan off the streak, which is big.
That's fine.
He's on a
Marcy's leading the
4.
way in the Seattle Surge camp so far at 6-5.
I'm just very confused why
You've got
Vegas
the
hit B
bodies
on
here.
offense 2 rounds and it worked, and then
Towards
they've
A,
gotten
if you
away
were
from it.
Surge. Pretty quick rotation over for Abuza from bridge side if needed. But Hook looking to be the point man.
Oh,
That's an
Lord.
easy one.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Good
He's
smoke,
going to hit
Tyler.
through the smoke.
Well.
He always does this.
Oh, God, it's a horror film.
Man, he really does just
Bro,
embrace
he
the
loves
chaos.
just
doesn't he?
running
Yeah,
through that
Into
shit.
Does it every time.
His own smoke. Says, I'm going to go for it. Gamble it. Try to get the second. Doesn't need to, though. His teammate's able to find
the
it. So
plan here,
4-on-2 here for Vegas. 20
Like Sam, just go check. Like,
Bomb in
I'm
the
not
hands of
crazy
Purge.
in
They have to
thinking that
go.
like
I don't care if it's
the
this
B
or
hits are
CS
working
or
for
what. Nothing
Vegas,
more
and why do they
tilting
go
from
away
the
from it on
smoke
these
spreading
offenses
through
last
and
couple
frying
hours?
you. Nothing more tilting. But Seattle Surge, they get the win. They tie us up at 4-4. And
I just don't know what that was from Vegas,
Yeah, I mean,
bro.
you can just see it,
Like
right?
they open up
Getting
the
creative
door and he's just
defensively
standing
over
there,
towards that
slow
side. Nero
strafing it,
opens
throwing
the
attack
door.
or some shit.
Johnny
and he
wanted to do the
just
same
dies.
thing we saw
Just
last round.
no
Those smoke
thought in
near
his
the
head that it could
bomb.
be on the other
like,
side of the
no,
angle.
But
Right, like there's so
Well, I
many
think that's what you're
corners they
talking
can be
about,
there.
all the
Like
little spots you can be in on
you
A
just gotta
when
be,
you're
you gotta
transition.
check everything. Like you gotta open up that
Just
door
trying
and
to
get
catch somebody.
twisted.
That's
Like
exactly
they
what
could be
he's able to
there.
do. 3 in a row now for Hook. tied up.
We're tied up at 4, folks. I'm seeing some dumbass cop from both sides. Let's do it. This is a big round here.
Last time, defensively, you had a pretty good setup towards VFU and Legion. This time, it's going to be Geo by himself. He's done a great job here at times.
Geo's in a little bit of spot bother here.
Two-man setup cafe.
This team is nowhere.
Really. Yeah, attaches all the way over towards the A street.
Yeah, you got nobody that can get to like ice cream side quickly. You got like a cut through dark, but
maybe with that stun hit, does he get some help
Do you
here?
have a trophy? Oh, he has a trophy on the tank.
Doesn't look like it for now. So maybe this is just sort of like round 1. Allow Geo to find one, and then everyone else is going to have to play a 3-on-3 retake or so. But we'll see. Here comes the execute over towards B. Geo trying to play a corner. Instead, Brezzy takes him down.
Yeah, he's thinking, let me just get one. I thought he repositioned well enough to do it. You try to get the nade over the top, but that's not going to hit where he wants to. Plant now goes through. You have the 4-on-3. You've grouped up basically all ice cream side now. You're trying to hit this out as a flock of eagles.
Oh, the trophies are there. I like the heads-up play. They saved their nades for this position.
The triple ice cream take
had the trophy down. So now 25 seconds left.
Going to be interesting.
You have the smoke, but this is so difficult to do. Purge is able to find one, but there we go.
Vegas
Numbers
Legion
too strong. Setup too strong for Surge.
Yeah.
That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, they tried it. I mean, you do have one guy deep kind of working the flank, or worried about the flank, so you have like sort of a 3-on-3, but like.
I wonder if Seattle go back to their standard defense here, or do they push out B Street, thinking that that's the only thing that Vegas hasn't tried in the last couple rounds.
Really mattered.
Yeah, left Geo.
I got distracted. What happened?
Hoping he found one. And you're right. Yeah, he kind of repositions to dodge the nades.
Nothing happened.
It's just Brezzy pushes it with a right.
Nah, Geo died.
What happened?
Geo died because he was solo and they were nowhere to be found. Then Seattle just held.
So Geo got soloed out. That's
but
what
he would
happened.
need to get the first couple bullets off.
They were doing that same play around Nero and old P1 and didn't see anybody.
Okay, Ben, I'm trying to write it down, right? So when I say what happened, you say nothing happened.
Well, I didn't get the signal. It's my bad. I didn't get the signal. It's my bad. It's my bad. And we're going back to middle.
RC and his trophy.
Man, these fucking guys.
Any info. Geo will be the one guy. Maybe he'll get eyes.
Oh, they're gonna go back.
Working up the A street.
They're gonna go back at least for watching this round.
To progress up. Some stuns are going to hit over towards the A site. Trying to utility out, but there's gonna fly behind that purge. No hesitation. He's gonna hit it. Trying to get this to around 11. Hook's been able to stay up though. And then you got a one-on-one over towards B.
They know he's here. I didn't know if they heard the door, but
8 HP.
He's able to stay alive, and again, just try to make this smoke play. Here comes the help, though, from Abuza, but the bomb wrapping out. Heads-up play here from Legion.
Yeah, Geo won his one-on-one against Arcides, so he'll win that one-on-one, and that means what? Sight wide open. They get all that info in the world. Now you're kind of lurking here if you are Purge.
Purge.
A chance to catch one, but the door opens. Hook able to take it. Now into a 2 versus 2.
2v2.
The bomb will get planted.
Into the 2.
Legion got to win this to get it to around 11. Abuza, Hook, working the retake
Tyler
here.
with a sub.
To get the map
go
win.
to the street.
I wonder if you have any nades left if you are Surge. That could be the key difference. A stun, a nade, trophy. Okay, well, the trophy loaded up. And, well, I think he just heard it need something, so.
And there it is.
Trophy on one side.
The unscammable, just Geo don't instantly die, and the round is over.
Kabuza now 15 seconds has to go.
That should be GG.
He's just going to have to force it. He's going to have to 180.
Nice.
But not even
round 11, who you got?
Legion will take it. And,
which one of these dog shit teams has more ice?
1 for 1 kind of on the one side, but then Geo, I think, winning his one-on-one. So, what against RC's, what opens the site wide open, allows them to rotate across, and then Purge. I mean,
round 11, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a roll call.
The door. It sounds so creepy as it creaks open.
Yeah, I mean, that's just Hook making
Here we
plays
go.
on both sides, but you saw the nades
Microphone
going off.
I mean, it's not, dude, Skolari, we've talked about it, like,
ice, man.
he's just, like, not a GA, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go in GA.
Surge on
All the
attack.
spots with the GA.
Microphone activated.
Whose idea was it for that round 11 noise?
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Opt to do.
First time I heard it,
this is
tweaking
like
the
round
fuck
1.
out.
This is like round 1 with like attach playing deep, the lone man. Everybody
Surely
else
they
working
can come up with a better
B street,
noise than that.
attaching to the person that tries to deal with who pushes through. This is
Just
very
be Ben
reminiscent of
yelling.
P1 is in
round
rugs.
11.
These are weird. How did
Yeah, that'd be better
how
than
did
that
Kyler,
shit.
how did
That spot. Now that they isolate him, I kind of like
Kyler's
this.
in a
Wrap
real
all
good
the
spot.
way
He's in a
back to
really
try
good
to find
spot.
Hoop, but it looks like the difference, round 1, it felt like they had an idea he was here.
Kyler's in
Not
such
this
a good
time.
spot. That's a 2-piece.
Hook's gonna find the first. There's the patience. It pays off. Lines them both up. He's got 11.
He just made the fucking play. Get it.
I think he's ran across fire off of it.
That's a ballsy play round 11.
And it's over. Shout out Kyler, bro.
That's a ballsy round 11 play. I'm not gonna lie.
They just sort of go back and get right in front of him. I
wouldn't put it past Dylan Attach to clutch a 1v4 round 11, bro.
I would.
You might turn on this guy. You might turn on this guy.
I wouldn't put it past Dylan
It's
Attach.
attached by himself, ripped down to
That was
7.
insane to say why you can see
So
the
much work to
triangles.
do.
We'll see.
He's not clutching this time.
Bro, you guys don't understand, bro. Like,
What are you
I've seen this guy run through an artillery strike, bro. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was one of the
Like,
most insane clutches of all time. That was one of the most insane clutches of all time.
Yeah, but who's more impactful, an artillery strike or Brezzy?
Brezzy will hang in a dumpster corner.
Brezzy steps up. But Hook, we talked about his play.
That's good work. That's good work from Hook.
He can be, and he does it again.
All right, well, we're going to see a real hard point, at least in the series.
Absolutely fucking slammed.
Yeah, he got turned on that one round, but he made up for it.
The awkward timings that went down.
He got fucking turned on, pissed on that one round ball.
I didn't see anything. Maybe we wrap this back,
gone.
and then he just kind of got tucked in between both sides of the forces and shoots two in the back for free.
Yeah, there's Hook with 11, Brezzy 9.
I mean, he is just, it feels like a threat at all times in this map. Like, Hook is very comfortable here.
Yeah, and I thought when they were wrapping back, like maybe just check everything. Well, you're going to have to now.
Microphone muted.
Chat, this is what I was talking about. I'm going to bring it up on the show. I don't understand, like, I don't know if y'all disagree, but like, if you're playing offense in S&D and you win 2 rounds in a row doing something, why wouldn't you keep doing it until they stop it? You know what I'm saying? Unless you got like a fucking hard ass read that they're gonna like overreact to that shit. Like the B hits, like they were getting across the alley for free. Like they were having no issue taking the site and getting the trades and getting set up. And they went completely away for it from like the do nothing, like play for a fucking default bullshit that like wasn't getting picks. So like I just don't understand like Vegas an opportunity to like run up a lead on that map and they just went away from what was working off the rip. It seemed kind of weird to me. I'm gonna get the co-host thoughts and see like what they would have done in that situation, you know. But I think Vegas had a chance to like keep running up the offenses, and I don't know why they went away from what they were doing off the rip. Personally. Anyway.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
CDL.
All right. Well, our Vegas 1.5, we need them to win the next 2 maps, otherwise that gets chalked. And we got Vegas map 3 also as part of that legger. I think the Dylan one's gonna hit, to be honest, because he got 7, so he's on like 32 right now, or 33. So we've seen like 19 from him, or 20 from him. I think it's doable. I think him getting 20 on an invasion control is like very doable, you know?
That is what Shotzi buys his team so much time. He's able to find 3 more. He is just going, and you see what this does for their hard point.
He's just so good at being elusive. Yeah. It can be such a pain in the ass to deal with. That was a very, very good listening, and a reason you're seeing this score busted wide open, and map 1 is done. This guy is insane. Same time as seen once again gets a kill. He's got 2 in this round. Every time you get numbers, if you're optic,
yeah, I mean, invasion control. Have we seen Seattle play Rio?
That's 3 for him in this round.
Look it up.
It was plant or hold for the kill. Dashy chooses to hold. Get a chow, not gonna happen. It's an ace for biggest seam. All
right, that's just weird, Junie. Like, I know you're making a joke, but like why though?
For the posterity, and that's giving you the final 10, and that should be map 1. By the way, with nearly 7k damage,
so Seattle's 0-2 on Rio Hardpoint, so.
Shotzi might have the timing on the flank. No one's gonna turn. Corners as well. Oh, come on. Shotzi's playing real good tonight. Nice tags. I don't have a clue as to how he has managed to survive. Shotzi versus the world. He can't get the 3rd, but here comes Shotzi 10 in a row. Looking for the 11th. That's the round. You may never see one like it. Damn.
Yeah, I think I feel good. I still feel good about Vegas taking these next 2 maps. Invasion control. I think Seattle's been terrible in this game mode all year. And then Rio, like, I don't know. I think we're good. Throw up a live bet on what? There's not even a live bet right now. I already have a bet on for this map. I'm not gonna pile on another one. Seattle to win 3-1. You want me to double down the bet I already have? Oh, Seattle 3-1? I don't know. I don't know if I'm down for all that. Yeah, I took Vegas map 3 money line. Because Seattle is the like one of the worst fucking control teams in the game. So.
Hello and welcome back. We get ready to go into our next map. Into the control we go. Tied up 1-1. Some brilliant moments there from Hook and the search and destroy. I've got to this point. Now we see how far this goes. I mean, I think obviously Legion the favorite in this one. We expect them to win with how they've been playing, but Seattle not going to win yet.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, that's one of Seattle's best, if not their best S&D map. So able to win that in round 11. Now you go to control, which Invasion Control has not been kind to them throughout the year. 1-5, I believe, on the year, where on the other side, 3-2 for Vegas Legion. So again, the respawns have just been a lot better for this Vegas team the last 30 days.
Yeah, well, I know.
Two times.
In particular, we'll talk a little bit about Nero and what he's been like on this map. So taking through our Monster Energy pregame. Yeah, you can already see the defense 11-1 in defensive rounds for Vegas Legion. Life differential plus 7.
Bro, did your Siri randomly fucking just go on and just start fucking... Bro, Siri, I was just talking about Giant Siri almost fucking wrote out a whole text message just to somebody I haven't even talked to in years.
Sometimes she yaps. For sure.
Top 2 stats,
you know what I'm saying? She be yapping, Ben, or no?
Game mode that has not been kind
I don't know, Bisher. Sometimes it yaps, yeah. I've had it happen.
Just you saw what Hook was able to do on this map.
Two times that shit.
Destroy when he really gets free. Nero
Based on the O to start.
Puts on a mixtape.
Wow, this is
fucking rad.
His like flow state on this particular map. It is a thing of beauty.
Two times that shit, bro.
This is some rat behavior by Purge.
The course of this, like, can they slow the other one down?
Oh yeah,
I need a fucking
ruler.
ruler.
Just what, a week or so ago, he was just insane on this combo.
I mean, what we saw Shotzi do it. It just feels like, yeah, you really have to lock in on these rivals. Make sure you're at least in a position to trade, and when they do get loose, try to hunt them down.
Let's get active, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they just got
just
I feel for those timings, right? Where just people coming
finding
off
some
spawn.
gaps right now.
Dylan Attach is through the gap.
Absolutely frying so far. So
he
good.
is dead.
One, probably dead.
He's not dead.
Got in behind enemy lines. And he's like off to the races, just getting chased down. It's Brezzy. It's ultimately going to catch him. Nice little snap back there. Great reaction time from Nero to actually stay up.
Yeah, I mean, the fact he's able to pop Deddy, turn around, reposition. Hooks goes hunting, but it's going to be a 3-0 start. And, I mean, very quickly did they get beat. Almost a transition over.
Oh, my God. I thought he was about to actually do it.
All right, let's iron up, bro. Let's get some kills here, stow some irons.
Vegas is in a good spot if they get killed.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Nero's snapping, whether it's to get out of fights or into
they have no eyes, bad guys.
Purge needs to not shoot his gun.
We'll see if he can continue.
He shot his gun. He is dead.
First point done.
And that's a clean wipe.
The pressure kind of alleviated for now, but
he almost did one of the things right.
Who's that kind of pushed all the way out? That'll be Brezzy.
To be fair, though, he was there for like 30 seconds. His teammates just all were getting
this
slammed.
maybe a little bit. And he's able to at least get one as they start to build up. But it's going to take some time.
Teamwork.
Basically back to step 1 if you're Legion.
I feel like laying down in the middle of dark is
guaranteed death.
That's a guaranteed death.
Yeah, so Flank will be in Miami next week, correct?
Now with the MCW,
Microphone
I
activated.
feel the only way you ever get a kill there is if they just sprint into dark.
I'd rather him slide and cancel that corner and just fucking challenge it, just get a kill.
He's thinking there's one in blue because he threw a stun top blue. I don't know if it bounced or what. So
or just not push dark at all.
There's presence over that side of the map.
Booza just
the other side of Booza does get taken down. So
out.
you at least have control of a street. You see what this does to the defense. Now they're all pretty much in one little pocket of the map.
Yeah, every gunfight's so massive right now.
Oh,
you go 2 for 1 so far,
big
3 for 1 attach. Making some plays. Abusa waiting for his teammates to spawn up and fight.
They don't
with
really
them.
have any
You've
ticks.
One, make it 2 onto the point.
Oh, they can't get their side. Oh, they're getting pissed.
He's gonna drop Purge.
Yeah,
next guy out. Purge is gonna drop to a.
I saw the cross.
Some tough timing
25
for
seconds.
attach.
All
He's
good
trying
play by
to
Gio.
Gio still here, runs out of bullets, able to pin the third. And probably Nero
one more
Huge
point,
win by
bro. That should
Abusa.
low-key like...
does not happen.
Yeah, he was
Runs
actually
out
a
of
good play
ammo.
right
He was the
there.
last player just trying to
They
play
weren't
his
watching
life.
that at
And yeah,
all.
for Attach,
They would have got at least a tick here if he had one more bullet in his gun. That's insane.
There for a bit. It was like, do I get on the point? Do I not? Goes onto the point, puts a trophy down, but he gets shot. You would have had 2 players on it instead. He's taking off. So some nice pressure there.
They couldn't get a tick on it.
End up with 3 ticks.
Yeah, you just would have loved it.
All right, solid defense from Seattle.
Like just
you take those.
On to A. You know how this map can play out. Granted,
This shit's going 5.
Who the
Wait for the overs.
Always would like to have the advantage for a defense, and I thought maybe they get a tick there, but
I went big on this one, bro.
Yeah,
I went
me,
big.
Chris, and Tommy are going to be in Miami next week.
I need this to
and
come
the
back.
frag, like, I thought got purged right after.
Maybe the trophy didn't get down?
There was a trophy there, I swear. That's why I was surprised Purge died. I'd have to see it again. This game, everything happens so fast, but I thought he got the trophy out. Well,
bro, somebody said... Oh, I got my bad.
From Surge now. See what they can do on an attack, and just like I wanted to watch Nero, I mean, the opening gunfights, I mean, the first time was Nero taking out Hook, not Hook taking out Nero. They should be bumping into each other more often than not, especially before this B cap gets finished. But trying to make some progress. Purge, though, with the gunfight through mid, gonna be able to collapse. You got one person spawning out close A, I believe. It's gonna be RC working his way up. Did he spawn close A, or he just
I thought he was lurking the whole time.
No, you're probably right. You're probably right.
He may have got a closer spawn, but he just starts to lurk on over, and we've seen that work out.
That close spawn can come in randomly sometimes.
Yeah, very rarely,
yeah.
But sometimes just a player transitions. Just kind of, you send 3 over towards B, and like you're hoping that player around A search could just get onto the A point, and then who knows, chaos ensues. They went on 1-on-1, maybe 2 of them, and get that point. But Surge now going to focus
Dylan's
towards
putting
B.
so much damage to this guy on the point.
That A street forever. Like, I haven't seen a damn person. I'm going to move my way up. Yeah. I'm getting bored here. I'm going to move my way up. Hoop might be the person with a chance to do that. You're going to have to send somebody over to deal with him, because I know he just got a kill on that side. Hoop kind of keeping them honest towards A. That's likely going to lead to B finishing, because they kind of send 2 to deal with him, make sure he can't find any kind of weird opening, make it a bit scrappy, and transition now off of the first capture. Some big kills from Legion. Sort of stop it. Kind of like what happened to them, honestly. Like, they kind of had to get back to square one when they were
both these teams are just horrific at offense.
Looks like same thing for Surge now.
Yeah, but RC just staying alive middle of the map. But yeah, you can see it, number 8.
Don't worry.
8 and 4.
Rezzy's gonna kill this guy.
He is just hanging out on that street around those Humvees. As RC's inside a cafe.
Bro.
They're going to know he is there now. On the other side, you have Attach kind of
looking. Really, it's one of your biggest pet peeves, Sam, isn't it?
He's just hoping to find a flank here, and I think it's going to work out. Maybe not. Abuza does turn, and Abuza able to find the kill.
Like,
so nice job by Abuza.
What's going on? He's literally mind controlling them.
Exactly.
Like
you win that gunfight if you're
and he killed himself.
Don't know. Fire or jumped off?
I saw in the corner of my eye that he popped him on the feet. I didn't realize it was like a suicide. But I was at first like, no arrows looking at him. I was like, who just beamed him?
How did a car blow up? Is that how he died?
Okay. Well, you know, fire does hurt, Joe.
I'm not sure
fire does hurt, Joe.
Map, but
great insight from Maven Evans.
Sometimes.
At one point, we had an avalanche that would hit midway through the map.
Yeah.
Oh, we're making a good we're making references to
it's okay, off spawn. That was horrible. Yeah, Percy's up
we're making drift references, bro. That's some real educated shit.
Legion right back to locking this down. Well, we're tied in ticks, so.
I feel like Seattle's not even trying to win the offense. Like they're not even like.
They don't know how. They literally don't know how.
Now from Legion. Just keep them at bay. No real
that's why, like, when I talk about when Optic plays this map, Tom, on the show, it's like you can just tell the difference, bro. It's just like the lives, the amount of time that's left. Like they have a game plan when they spawn. Seattle, I guarantee you, Seattle's game plan is just go middle map, get a 2-piece somewhere, and then just like react.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the life advantage was, but I think you're holding it right now if you're Legion. You had
like they did absolutely nothing that round.
Sound muted.
Drift. Listen, Drift in AW used to have an avalanche trigger like in the middle of the map.
Where you were able to get on A if you were Vegas.
So yeah, no, it was a whole thing.
You mean like RC's like early?
I think normal time. I think we're running at 9 Eastern.
Yeah, normal time.
Activated.
You're talking round 1, yeah.
Oh, so he did fall off.
Oh, this is how he died. Oh, he fell off the map.
Oh, he tried to get around here.
Oh shit.
Oh. I didn't even
what the fuck?
What was that? Was that Scream in the game, or was that who just did that? Oh!
I think that was you actually.
What was that?
Was your
got a soundboard.
Was that our production team?
Yeah.
Absolute clowns in there.
Well,
yeah, maybe delayed.
I think they take after you.
Out on the slate, I like that.
My producer said, "Are you the round start?"
Yeah. Said lock in, Clint.
I'm sorry. That scream got me good though. It really did.
I didn't even know you could go that far. So
that's the first time I'd seen that.
My bad. There's no fire.
Same result though. Dead Purge.
He's literally going out of the map, and he made Seattle go try to double clear him where he was.
Yeah.
Like, is that not
So
insane?
Clean and effective, efficient.
Should keep saying it until his team stop doing it, bro.
Towards that second bit of progress. Now you're getting.
I don't think you're wrong, bro.
Bro, like try and just like
ignore the guy, get the rest of them.
Like they don't even give a fuck. They even try to stop that, bro.
Resi though on the transition slows things down.
All right, let's get some
here
spawn
for
kills.
Vegas.
Let's slow it down. Get some inspirational irons
try
going.
to find some space to maybe make you play, and they
There
find
we go.
it. So
Geo finds one. The other teammates start tweaking. Attach gets a freebie.
We should get a freebie.
Now we got
Honestly,
to
I was
the
gonna say,
point.
like,
Oh, we got bad time on this
similar to the
guy.
other 2 rounds, like you get some clutch kills, like defensively, right? As that point finishes, but he got the.
I don't think they realize that Seattle is literally just not having guy gas.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. That might be the round.
He's on 7. You're on
Well, no,
10.
7's not gonna be able to.
And you are a threat right now if you are Legion.
Yeah, again, those 2 transition guys
He's
attacking
a streak of your
Geo.
Geo.
They set up the play. They're able to find RCs on the street.
I mean,
the second tick
no,
coming on
I don't
through.
think you
Looks
have
like
to.
a nade does connect, so it's only 1 player on this right now.
Oh, they're
Here comes
fucked.
Prezi and RCs to try to retake. RCs wins his. And I love this from Purge. Just back down, play your life.
I got a
When
second
RCs
tick.
found
Big
a
second tick.
second and RCs behind his double.
Oh, Alex just went big there.
Let's slow it down, but you now have, what, a 6 life advantage?
But see, if you're Vegas, you gotta put the pressure on him here, bro.
I didn't think that many players died from Surge right before. Like,
I better not just see waiting around and L triggering for fucking a minute, and they do nothing.
You shouldn't be able to sprint that, get that much space for free.
Well, no, you're spun all the way back parking lot.
Yeah, but like I guess I didn't think they had that many off spawn.
Well, no, they are about to look at Tom.
Maybe I'm faded.
Well, yeah, Booza died on that transition, and yeah, the last player must have
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
People just be licking it, bro.
But Geo attached, they found that opening, and it turns into 2 ticks. Seeking, they find the 3rd.
Like, they're not forcing hard
I
enough
was
right
just
now.
thinking, it's reset time, and they were like, nope, it's time to go hunting.
They knew the timing. You saw him running.
There we go.
Yeah. They find a massive opening, and I mean, you'd love to get the round victory here, obviously, but Hook trying to slow him down. He's on 5 in a row. Chance to get a cruise. He's only got
Like,
3,
I'd love
though.
to see like Nero go like OP1 more. Like, don't you want your? No, it's timing based. But I love that.
It's just bug. Sorry, I saw the 3 bottom right, and I'm like, he has not reloaded. But
he's trying to play for the cruise, right? You have the cruise on Geo, and a nice job here from Surge again. That was Arcees who made the play. Him and Rezi to find that break over towards A. The round was done.
Tom, I fear you're not gonna have a lot of plays to write about this map.
Control don't allow Vegas to make any more plays. So you do get 5 ticks in the round, but Surge with the W.
Because this is fucking horrible. I haven't run anything down.
The round 5 offense superpowers coming into play.
See if they can get a little more success.
Kyler went off of his streak.
In the first attack, just walking away.
I fear nobody can make a play on an offense here.
See if they can find a moment, because they really didn't get one in the first opportunity. Really, just Legion has had their chances. Geo's having a hell of a map at 22 and 17. Nobody really kind of popping off on the Surge side, but you are up 2-1 and still a chance to walk away with this map. But we'll still stick with Hook because he's the guy carrying the 5 spree into this.
Need like.
Yeah, he knows, right? He's got the MTW out. He's trying to find a crossfire with the teammates.
8 more kills from Dale, bro.
Yeah, just keeping a player
2 rounds is very
over towards
doable.
A Street and Arcities. Maybe there's a transition. They have B dom control, but Hook's just trying to find number 6. Like, please, let me get a cruise missile.
He's just lurking for a freebie, and that timing could not have been
He didn't
worse.
get it. Oh.
Right as he goes to slide out, I was worried with the amount of time that he was spending trying to set up for that.
Dude, he just played for that for so long and didn't get it. Geo has him in the spawn trap now.
You get this done beautifully.
What the fuck?
Hook able to get one right up a
Oh, bang.
to get 2 right as things might fall apart. Now a lot of work to do if you're a Surge because you're all coming off spawn.
Yeah, at least there's nobody up A Street. You do have Attach kind of lurking B
This
Street.
could work out for CL
But
though.
he's going
Hold
to
up.
be giving comms. There's nothing pushing this way. So his teammates know. Focus on Cafe. Focus on A Search.
There's one of those areas where Kyler can get a sick entry here.
See, all those players kind of ready for this fight. Not an easy gunfight. It's Persian. On the Humvee, able to take him down.
Oh, that was actually a huge win. Go left.
He's out.
Now you're kind of in this spot where, yeah, there's nobody pushed up A that far, but you're trying to work up through mid.
Bro, your teammate just took all of the space imaginable. Why the fuck are you triple hitting A Search? Hey, they're getting kills. We'll take it.
Able to kind of get those 2 kills. maybe a third. Geo,
Why?
oh my God, I guess Attach
Yeah, I
gets
know.
the final blow.
Oh my
Chalk that one up to
God,
Geo
man.
and Attach. He's on 4
Stone Boots fucking control going on.
Your teammate just got all the way to P4 or Treehouse, and you're just
Geo
going
Attach,
mid.
I mean, this
Like,
duo,
fucking why?
sort of second line.
Come on, Dill. I need more kills, Dill.
Yeah,
So
I
many
need
of
a
these
couple, I need a
moments,
couple
and,
from Dill here
Geo
too.
stepping up. He has been
I don't
so
give a
consistent
fuck
for
about this
team.
match. I just need kills.
Yeah, there's one.
Last time you and I cast
There's
the
two.
Miro,
Yeah!
kind of getting in behind enemy lines, just being a threat at all times, going on 10 sprees. Just you're seeing it kind of done now.
Yeah!
A little more
You
with the
better,
FCWs
Dill.
at that
You
line.
fucking better.
Just laying in damage, getting kills, being a threat at all times.
It's got round 5 written all over it.
And they've become,
Really
a solid
does.
little duo
I
here
actually do
quickly.
care about the match. I want my man Dill to win the match as well. I need Dill. I need him to win this shit.
Yeah, Surge though up towards back.
Geo's having a fucking map. Who the fuck is this guy?
Uh-oh, don't die in the hill. Hold up.
Just gave up every horrible time again, won the gunfight. Oh, that was so
close.
good.
You can just leave him. Leave him on the A street. That's going to be the call.
Oh
He's
my
going to try
God.
to get some shots in to help
Is
his teammates
Seattle
on
doing it?
spawn. Maybe they can find
Nah,
one, but
I doubt
it's
it.
too
Vegas got a
on
street,
to
though.
chance here for
The
Surge.
unthinkable
You
and
do have
not kill the
cruise,
bridge
but
guy?
I don't. What is going to be the play call? They're going
Nah.
to go for the guns. In the nades. See what they can find.
Trophy, eating up what it can.
Missed
Purge and
two.
Geo, solid job of the retake. A
Missed
boost against the last
Oh,
one
that
up
was a
and
great
Purge
retake, though.
with the ice
Tied
again,
6 though
gets
now.
some massive kills there. He's 20 and 13.
You're telling me Seattle
And just like you had to do if you were
cannot
Legion to
kill
kind
the
of
bridge
clutch up in
guy
that one
and get
crucial
2
moment,
ticks on A, but the rest of the league can't?
you're able to do the same here.
You ever walk into
Push this to a round 5. It's looking like nobody close enough to get onto the point. And yeah, both teams had their one big threat. Both defenses did just enough.
All right.
Yeah, it's always tough, right? Like I feel like Surge.
Who's up in kills? I was
Yeah,
even-
I don't know if this is fucking doable,
and those
bro.
players getting to the point, they're just trying not to get shot by Purge.
Dylan needs
They're trying to get picked by
24.
a
He's
player
at
off punches. They
17.
know
I think he's at. Alec
if
needs
things really slow
22.
down on that progress, Vegas could take their time. It becomes that much harder. Purge is still alive, A street.
I need
maybe even get
three more kills from Dylan this
A
round.
little different, but doesn't happen.
No, I need way more than 3
And
from Dill.
I need him to
a
win this
masterclass
round, too.
from Dill this round. I need a fucking masterclass from Dill.
Really starts to ramp
Yeah,
up.
you had one player all the way push up gas.
And Alec just needs to stay on pace, and he's good.
But
Dill's
nobody
just a
pushed that
little
way. You
behind
kinda
right
only
now.
Took it from laundry and cafe.
So few opportunities for you. Probably thinking about it half the time. Like, just kind of thinking about the kills. Help those 2 guys out. I mean, 2 seems like a luxury at times to get on A.
Thank God Vegas on
This
defense.
final
Holy
round,
shit.
he did enough
We gotta talk more about
defensively.
Geo, bro. He's so fucking good. As he
Guess they
gets
gotta down
slammed.
the lives, right?
Nah,
'Cause
he is
at the end
good.
of time,
Geo is
Tim's
good as
has to
fuck. There you go, Dylan. Dylan's fucking insane now.
They've got somebody quickly onto A, though. Arcities.
They're about to get pinched. Just
Nah,
Trying to
Alex
stay out.
dead.
what an aid.
Dylan's gonna push out. Honestly, Vegas might put him in a blender
Eventually
here.
he is as well.
Yeah, now how they want to play this, right? Because Abuza got off of B. They were thinking, hey, the 2 players were trying to help
Why did Dill
Arcees on
tweak
the
right there?
cross. So let's say you just go right back to B. You had
I don't know,
Attach
Persia
was
is
lurking,
fucking
but he
getting
gets
2
taken
kills in the
down,
map
but
right
now
now.
it's Persia's turn, right through dark and B down
There we
area.
go.
He knows there's 3 off his spawn.
Now, Purge just had to get some clutch kills at times, and he's been able to do that. Oh, God, the nade
tough
hits
stun.
right as he goes to shoot. You know
There
how
you
hard it
go,
can be
Dill.
to just
There
keep the
you
aim
go.
locked in as that happens. So Attach able to win a wild one, but then from there on out, you lock it down if you're Surge. You try to push out behind.
Okay, now
those 3
Alex
kills.
falling behind.
All 3 going to be spawning back out.
Alec, get a fucking
kinda
kill.
gun up and ready for the pressure. Able to take out 1. Able to take out 2. Attach me the lone guy.
So
up,
like,
and
is
he's
Geo
going to
gonna
drop.
ever like? If they lose this
Now, what do
round
you
and
do
Geo
with
never
this?
calls in
Just
the
take some
streak,
map
like
control, try to get to your spots.
Yeah, and again, every single time, it's kind of Arcees, the men sort of lurking A street, trying not to allow Purge to get into that spot that he's in now. But Purge
Oh my
able to win
God,
the
this is
gunfight,
fucking
so you just
intense.
get
Dylan
your
needs 2
standard
more
setup here
kills.
if you are
Microphone
Vegas.
no problem.
And
Dylan
Alec
over
needs
is
3
always
more
cash.
kills.
Microphone
Oh
activated.
shit! And they've slowed it down a lot.
Let you get up bridge
Why
side.
is everything so slowed down?
Doesn't it being
There you
that
go,
big
Alec.
because Arcees rips your head off nearly instantly, and now, uh-oh, 2 are going to drop. Purge, though, able to spawn up and get the trade.
Dill playing
Geo,
sneak on
3 with
point.
1. Resi gonna
Oh,
drop.
that's it.
Purge.
There you go.
Purge
Get in the blender.
just
Get in
comes
there.
off
Get him in a
spawn, able
blender.
to
Make
win
it
2 big
mixy.
ones.
Make it
Except for
mixy.
Alec.
Yeah, you got the map positioning. Just
Except
couldn't
for
find the
Alec.
right
Alec
Alec,
too.
Alec, start
don't
doing
forget,
some kill.
And
Yeah, he's gonna peel.
Shit!
case things get really bad for them. You try to put it on that point. Not
Dylan
the
needs
easiest thing
1.
to do.
And Alec
We have
needs
seen some misses
2.
over towards A.
Come on!
How much they've been on the objective? They still have a minute. Lives
Here it
pretty
is.
close. But the map control may be the problem.
Alec, you're next!
Yeah, map control and time.
Come on!
Where you are right
It's 2,
now.
you said?
He needs 2 more. He needs 2 more, and this is big, bro. This is fucking big, bro. I need this.
Series. I don't know if
that's gonna be all.
I fucking need this, bro.
With probably that one attack, if you even
bro, can they fucking make a play? Why are they standing around B, bro?
It looked like they were trying to cap it, even though it was capped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's already capped.
Is you calling the streak now? Now we wait till now to do it.
Oh my fucking god. Alec is trolling me. He's fucking trolling me, bro. Alec is fucking trolling.
Hey, they're on the point.
He does sneak on A, so there was a bit of an opening. I don't hate the idea from Gio.
Oh my fucking god.
It looks like Brezzy.
Alec, you better get fucking back in there.
All of his teammates does win a gunfight, but he's got no trophies.
Run at him, run at him. Alec, do some kill horry shit, bro.
Brother, you just fucking killed their whole
Yeah, do some kill horry shit, Alec, please, bro.
Please use your streak.
Able to kill him, like.
Well, you got another person on 6 now, so another cruise.
Oh my fucking god. Get that kill. Oh, it's over with.
Well, depending on what side you're talking about, it sure helps Legion.
Look, a lot of kills around. Love to see it.
All 4. They win the round 5.
Well, that was the worst invasion control I've ever watched in my entire life.
Pretty map right there.
Oh my god.
That was the worst.
I enjoyed it.
Ever watched.
Vegas Legion, they'll take the edge.
Oh man.
What the fuck was Alec doing?
Honestly,
well, he ends up with 30 plus.
Yeah,
I'm writing down both teams are ass at that map. I'm just writing down both teams are ass. Bro, none of those teams are gonna win offense with the way they were playing that shit.
Maybe it was the time he was gonna be a threat.
What the fuck?
Just put it on lock.
Yeah, he leads the
for 6,000
Holy
damage
fuck!
from Purge.
Yes. Hook with 6,200 as we look at our score.
Way to go, Alec. You fucking sold me.
Map.
Way to
How
go.
about this story for Purge, man? Like, you're thinking Major 1 after some of the
I
performances.
called it too. It's going to be an absolute snooze grueler round 5 boom.
And he has
their lines are going through. No, they're not. They're not.
I don't know. I've really been enjoying kind of watching his story.
Oh, we had 2 legs of a parlay hit. That's good.
And he has proved me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, this entire
Yeah,
team.
it is good.
Always count. Listen, you always got to count the Dylan overs, bro. The Dylan overs is hit, bro.
I mean, I thought,
yeah, he's ballsy, man.
Last time we cast him on this, just Nero.
Wrong with
how
you.
Fun he could be here, and hearing him afterwards, just he's like, I was locked. Like, yeah, he was. It was amazing, but it was the other guys stepping up throughout the course of this one, doing a good job to sort of keep it Hook it back. I mean, Hook, I know, ends up with 6,000.
What up, Brian? What's good?
Sure, like,
all right, can Vegas close out on a map that Seattle has never won before? A real hard point. And get us going this LAG series with all of our bets alive.
Good, clean, good small talk. I mean, control is probably where it's most important, and in any of those like threatening or scary moments, like you could tell the teamwork was there.
Yeah, they took their time, they grouped up, they made sure they used their nades.
Today's profit if somehow we hit all these
I
bets.
like the way they retook A a lot of the times. It wasn't through, like,
and the weird
backdash,
chance that all of them win,
mannequin, laundry,
we'll make
from that mid-street.
$33 today if all of them hit.
Comes to a round 5. It was tying the ticks, but the kills went to Vegas Legion. Yeah, there were some chances there for Seattle Surge, but Control's still biting them in the ass.
Yeah, no, it certainly is. And yeah, I mean, I know, you know, slang doesn't mean a whole lot sometimes because a round 5 could just kind of wipe things off the board, but it just felt like that edge was kind of going their way the entire time.
Yeah, Map 1 had these moments, right, where close game, someone pops off, someone makes a play. Same thing here.
Maybe rip of the pen. I mean, I don't know.
Map
we'll
1,
see.
we saw that from Attach. So there's
see how I
these
feel
moments here in Respawn, but we're headed over to Rio Hardpoint.
Okay, well now as we go to Rio, and this becomes, you know, a lot less about what you can do with the MCW and maybe some of your playmakers behind the rival who you looking to pop off and shine here.
I mean, maybe your guy Nero, right? And then who can he keep it up?
Yeah.
Vegas map 3 was pretty easy money, I'm not going to lie.
You have the rivals. Maybe, you know, I don't know if he's been having the best series, but Abuza for Seattle Surge, if they want to take this to a map 5, right? Because he could be your flex guy here.
Okay. All right. Well, this is all kind of deciding who's going to be in winner's bracket, who's going to be in that top A as we get ready for Major 2. Tickets on sale.
Hey, Benji!
If you want to go to Miami, I mean, this could
be
a little bit of con, a little bit of vacation.
Fuck you, bitch.
Get yourself in the pool. Head to the beach. I mean, what is it? What are the temperatures there right now? I don't even know.
75, 80?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like 70 here. Honestly, in Columbus, we've had some beautiful weather. And it'll be 30 the next day, but, you know.
I think that is what's going to happen. No, seriously.
Old Midwest weather.
Hey,
We've
Tom,
seen this
Cameron,
weather.
super
We have
chat.
a tornado one day and a blizzard the next. It's been interesting.
Yeah,
but
Sam, go ahead.
Sam will lose full myself now, bro.
Happy birthday.
sexy.
Yeah, you tell Derek Hopkins, right? You tell Derek Hopkins,
That's Florida weather.
right?
No, it really is. It really
You
is.
tell
But,
him
tickets
to
on
go
sale if
shove
you
it up
wanna
his
go.
ass. That's
Derek,
you.
Right now, I mean, this
Derek,
Vegas Legion
I
team,
talked to Tom. I relayed your message,
thinking
and
they
he
got a
told me
real
to tell
chance
you
to
to
maybe
shove it up your ass.
Exactly. That's exactly what I
next
told him.
major and make a run.
Tom,
Listen, as much as it's lopsided
you
with
see my
top
text
four,
message earlier to you and Kason.
something tells me that's not.
See, when I do an IRL mini golf stream, I fly into Miami Tuesday night.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, so we
It
should do
seems
one
so
Wednesday.
clear-cut, but something will happen at a
Huh?
major, bro.
You're not
We should
wrong,
do
you're
one
not
Wednesday.
wrong. It happened at major one.
Wednesday
And
night.
I'm
Look at
taking a
Brave
red eye
Metro
because
two.
I was like, I could get a
Rob Major
stream
two
up on
qualifiers,
Tuesday. I
much
could
better
stream.
for
Like, we
Vegas.
could get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good streaming.
Breaking second.
You know what I'm
part of
saying?
their
So-
point success.
So Wednesday
So
night
what?
or late
So what?
during the
See what
week,
it
we
does.
just you know on like a Friday, you know what I mean? We go do mini
Yeah,
golf.
it's got to be Wednesday.
Yeah,
It's got to
second
be
overall.
Wednesday,
Yeah,
bro.
let's do
Can
Wednesday.
I ask you something?
Yeah.
Break.
Is there
We'll
any
keep an eye on
way
that throughout the course
I
this
can
week.
get
We did have
hooked
some
up with
moments,
a setup
in the first hard
to maybe
point where they
pull
were
up
able to
some
get
clips and
fantastic
shit
grades
during
on
the shit? Not a
The thing
setup,
I
but
think
like
I
a
love the most
table
was
maybe
just
with a
the
monitor.
listeners
I don't know how to
honestly.
describe.
What at the at where we're like
was the
when
one
we're
that
there
really
at
good the other
the
day, too? It was
Yeah,
Octave
when we're
Lesson.
there, and
Yeah.
and listen,
Really,
you're the
really solid
executive
listening.
producer, so this is like
That's
where
one
I
of my
need you
favorite
to come
parts.
in,
I
bro.
love
Right? I need
commentating.
you to
yeah,
come
we're
in
gonna
here.
have a full
This is-
PC. You will obviously be able to pull clips. Why wouldn't you be able
It's our
to?
producers calling forward.
Yeah,
How are we? Are we just gonna do the show? I'm just gonna call in, and you guys just be full cam and send my voice, or how are we doing that?
No, we're gonna get your Cambia
We're gonna
Ninja.
get your camera in
Like
still.
you would do it
Same
normal.
shit. You just do what you always do.
And like if it's
Nothing
slow,
will
we can
change.
bring him in the watch parties too. Like if it's slow.
What do you mean if it's slow? What are you talking about? You're always welcomed in the watch.
Yeah.
You will be in the watch party.
Well, there
for
you
sure.
go. You can do whatever. It's just like you're there, but you're not there. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
And the first one, he kind of had the kills.
Yeah.
He had damage. he
yeah,
had
I mean,
Now we gotta
have
get a
we have
hologram of
Texas
Sam.
now.
We gotta get a hologram. You know?
Hologram.
It's like a
Just get a
hologram.
fucking cutout of me and put me on the couch.
That's what we should. That's what we should have done, Tom.
It's gonna
Oh, we
get
should have gotten
fucking
cutouts.
hectic, bro. It's gonna get fucking hectic, but I'm all for it. Fuck
To have in
it.
the back pocket, you're really testing your roster, having a third
Also,
sub.
huge shout out to Xfinity because they're the ones that are gonna be helping us out. They're the reason why we're going. So
Yeah,
huge
great
shout out
third
to
sub,
the
so.
Xfinity 10G network. How you doing?
How you doing?
That'd be
See
fun.
what happens here. I think for Seattle Surge especially.
I don't endorse this. I love AT&T.
Respawn, they would
Two
love
times.
to
Oh yeah,
make
yeah.
real
Sam
hard
sees
one a
none
little
of
bit
part
better.
is. He loves AT&T. He loves that.
So they
But
can use
Xfinity,
it
we love
in
Xfinity.
series like this to get them to a game 5 in another
How
SD.
you doing?
These first couple hard points, no. Scrappy they can be at times. Currently kind of owning that right side of the map will be Legion, but still a bit of time to work with here across the point. Brezzy and RC still.
Fly, Seattle, you got 2 kills. Yes, fly, fly.
You can and flip, and you're able to do just that.
Perfect.
2 players going to spawn out opposite side if they're Legion.
And they're all dead. And Purge got
everybody drops outside of
instantly.
one that's gotten behind. It's really just
Dude, Purge has
Brezzy
been
in
fucking
position and-
frying these guys.
Purge is having a career series right now.
Maybe you're losing
I wonder what Pat's gonna say about it on the show. He's gonna say, "Oh,
He
he's
is
playing
fucking
Seattle."
cooking these guys. He's gonna call Seattle shit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the last
that's what
player
he's gonna
alive
do.
able to win that gunfight.
But we haven't seen this from Purge, so I'll throw gas. He's
Now
fucking
you have a
frying these
trophy
guys.
down. You're set up here for P2, and
Oh, they
look
give
at
up the
Gio,
boxes
number 6.
pinch at the
Now, what is
wrong
this timing
time.
gonna be like for him? It's gonna be fantastic. He buys enough time to.
I mean, you really
map.
need to give him
That is
someone to
gonna
give up the
be
boxes
all
pinch there, Ben, because if
Yeah.
3 people are
Look at
looking
this
at the hill,
map
like you want the
control.
4th guy
Yeah.
to also be looking at the hill there.
It's just tough timing on it. That's what I was
Seattle
saying.
Surge has a spawn behind him.
I'm completely trolling,
But
brother.
they
They're
are now.
fucking
Okay.
grief.
They're good.
Yeah, Gio had time to hit up the arcade there for a moment. They had him pushed out so far, but
Okay, Dell.
he finally will drop 4 in a
Oh,
row.
oh.
Unattached Shine. Did with the pistol for a 5th, but not
All right,
gonna
Seattle,
happen
we're on a
there.
row
You're
here.
looking at
Sure.
about 80 to 15 point advantage. Still throwing some
I
bodies.
actually like
at
Alec hitting
basically
this. This is
Seattle
good.
Surge,
I like this. And he got fried.
scrappy as this point can be, and as
I just need
difficult
to
as it
stop
can be to
talking.
hold. Yeah, when you've got them spawning out across
Sam
the
is
map,
a jinx, ladies and
it leads to a
gentlemen.
very
Might just have
healthy
to shut the
amount
fuck
of time
up.
Yeah, and a lot of teams at times maybe don't
Dylan
send the player
attached.
on that
He's the
box
fucking
break.
best in the game.
Because if that goes wrong,
There you go.
yeah, and then you know that pinch is coming on through, or maybe they just bully their way up that driveway. That's when P2
The
get really
baits.
sketchy.
Well, part of it too is just that Purge got all 3 of those right as the new hard points going to pop.
I don't know if
right?
he's just like he's got close corn.
Kind of allows
Oh
you to
my
get
God.
a little bit. You take a gamble.
You guys
and
are
it
weak.
pays
Wow,
off.
what a break.
Where do I
And
get a
then you
Vegas
break,
Legion
talking
Purge
about
jersey?
being
Where do I get
second
one?
breaking and the points you're
CDL
gonna get
store.
off of that. Here comes another
The CDL store?
I don't know if you can get Purge on the back though. You might be able to just get a
Then
Vegas
I'm not
jersey.
fucking buying it. Then I'm not fucking buying it.
Yeah, regular Vegas jersey.
You want to break my back, Joe?
I don't know about that. You're a very big man.
You know what I'm saying? If it's not, if it doesn't say Page, you're not buying it. We're dealing with that. Or Zeke Carbone on the back.
Good Zeke Carbone, fucking Vegas
Yeah, I'll
jersey.
take a Zeke Carbone Vegas Legion jersey for sure.
We'll see if they can continue it here.
Oh, I fear Seattle is down quite a bit after first 3 hills this game.
Don't worry, we got Row.
They need a response here at P4.
Dylan is so fucking cracked right now. Oh my god.
He's so good.
And Seattle, I mean, if you're going to win this map, you need Collar to go off, and he is having a slow
Why did you
start.
just give yourself every horrible timing in the world?
You get that first one, second will fall.
The collapse is in. Go quick, Vegas. Sprints.
The other
Get the
side,
sprints.
RC's at least able to pick up one now, try to transition across, but nade's going to hit as well. It's still become a mess.
Jesus Christ, Seattle Surge can't hold a fucking hill.
Is continuing for Seattle Surge. Break after break after break. Legion, they're just outplaying them.
Yeah, but maybe you have a chance here to get back into it. Hook and Brezzy, the subs,
I was
able to
getting active.
find
Hold
some
on.
kills. So nice response. Much needed
Holy
response here
fuck.
from Surge.
They needed
Yeah, it
that.
started with
Like
that
this,
first
Kyle's
kill.
getting
I
active.
think it was on a hook, and then you saw the pinch develop. They had to get off the hill, off the point, try to pick it on up.
Oh, he popped up. He's
But I
good.
think, like, even if you do get back in here, like, they make the beginning of this hard point messy at the first 30 seconds. You know, they get a little bit of time. They keep them out of the
Big
point.
win.
It then allows for a rotation now for Legion to try and set up. We've seen how Legion can do off the breaks, how good they've been there. Now what can they do with some early control? How can they do on the holding side of things?
This is wonderful.
This could be an absolute blender this right now with the setup.
Bro, as soon as they got that 3-piece to break P2, I got a live bet in right before they closed it. I'm
just straight up money line on the map.
On the other side near the stairs.
Yeah.
I fear I tried to cancel mine right away and I couldn't because it closed right before I tried to cancel mine. But I didn't realize it was a Rio.
For a moment. But quickly come the reinforcements and attaching Geo.
Yeah, you had like felt like a 10-second window there where you were going to have numbers.
What is Seattle?
It's on a great pinch.
Nah, they're definitely playing for
was
stats,
going to
bro.
favor over to Seattle Surge.
Oh my god, Geo just shit on all of them. Geo just shit on all of them on the pinch.
Oh my god.
He kills the entire squad. He is lighted
Geo,
up. Give him more.
I didn't see it, I saw the triangle on the minimap, but he like fucking absolutely 180 Alex so bad.
Bigger and bigger and bigger for Surge.
Yeah, we'll see how Major 2
Geo
goes.
just fucking shit on him. Holy fuck.
I hope they get the power of that.
With the way he has transformed,
Oh my god, I got
Legion, help them transform into this team.
Sam, you missed a fucking insane Geo 4-piece. We didn't get to see it, but it was that insane.
You know how much of that is based on the success of the team. I know stats are
brother
important,
Geo.
but like this team has been different. And they've been fun to watch. We'll see what kind of run they can make.
Brad's about to make a good pinch.
Once we get to the major, but they're trying to win out their final couple of qualifier matches. They got one more against Boston, but right now up 100. Looking to win this map to close out the series. Surge, you got to be
break from
desperate now.
Vegas.
There's been frustrating moments
What the hell time we'll do at this point?
Down 100. Let's go to a listen now with Seattle Surge.
Oh man. Should I do
No.
Big buffer.
Yep, massive buffer.
How am I small? On my bench, right now. Let's watch out the pinch boxes, guys. Play tie, okay?
There's nothing boxes.
You want to get my shots?
I pinch boxes.
I will copy first. Bench is on me. Bench is dead.
I gave a box. I gave a box.
Two last long, guys. One first, close to me. Hand me.
He's stunned. He's stunned.
Attach and purge. To be careful. To be sharp. Nice. Attack was there. Nice, that's him. We're gonna side down the shot here, okay? Watch out the pitch. I've shot. Can you get them? I can push up.
No, he's
No, I don't
ramp.
I'm rolling back. I'm close. Geo, one shot. I've got some time. You get. Look my ramp.
Pitch.
I'm standing above you guys, you can chow. Chow. He's dead.
Yo, choke on me and attach.
Didn't track.
He's absolute.
That's on 20, bro. That's on you, bro.
That's on the track. I saw
Yeah, he's having a track, guys. Watch out me, I'm behind that dog. Dead. Could be another here. You can get this shit back, guys. Pause. Nice.
I need deep. I'm trying to box right now.
Yeah, me too.
Attack.
Mid-light.
That was good.
Nice.
Yeah, say that.
Play deep, it's me.
If you guys are high stuff.
I'm gonna... Yeah,
Absolute Geo.
Holy
You
fuck.
guys work hard together, okay? I'm gonna go left.
Yeah.
Some solid moments there, picking up some
Good
time, but
shots.
Geo being the Reaper there as we get ready for our next hard point. Legion up to bat.
He's finding these timings. He's open. It reminds me of like Shotzi gameplay, right? Where He's going on these
Now
flanks
Brezzy
when
wants to have a
Surge are
fucking
not
masterclass,
ready
huh?
for it. It's
Brezzy, now
turned
you want to
into
have a major claim me?
multi-kills throughout this game, but Surge
Jesus
do
Christ.
get on through with about 35
That is an
seconds
insane
left.
break by Seattle.
Trying to stay
It is.
alive, starting
Brezzy
to
ran
get going
down.
now is
They all just
Abuza.
ran through the fucking
He's up
stairs.
to 16. It's duo and Brezzy up to 19.
And it's happening. It's going
Gets
to
it with
rush.
Gio with another double. He's up to 22 kills, and that's going to put Vegas Legion
It was
now
insane.
very close from winning the match.
Yeah, Gio's
You're seeing
fucking
Gio get
very
loose,
good.
find these
What
timings.
the
Feel like you're gonna need Hoop to
fuck?
start doing that.
I
He's
really
12
hope we get to
25.
see the 4-piece from
They're
this
gonna
point of
need
view,
to
but
have
if not, I'm
every
going to make you go
break,
back and
every
just watch
hold,
the
every
mini
break.
map.
It was great on the mini man. Good pitch from middle.
Up next on
I
rotation.
don't know how you get a 4-piece on Rio.
Well, number one, like, it's a
They're
good timing.
ready to get it done.
Oh.
What do I told you the last kill was with a fucking Renetti
close
too, and the
this out.
third kill he 180 down. Like,
But you get here in time to at least make this a bit messy early.
And
Some
on trophies on
fights going
time.
down.
No,
So
it-
far, you have the numbers. If you are Surge,
Okay.
they're surviving, sure, but
Surely
he's gonna
Vegas
be
don't
too
troll
little
this,
too late.
right?
He's got
Alive, Surge
slammed
is
for the opening
alive.
4 hard points.
Neo's going to
Yeah, much better
take
second half of the game
round
so far for
slam
Surge.
someone. Look, 2 on the
Looks like
bench.
Vegas
The
Legion go for
teamwork.
a
Are
pretty
we
long break
going to
here.
read
You have
it?
Nero and Purge. We're going through the middle of the
Nice.
map.
And there it is.
They're
Now
gonna
the
find
people on
first
hill are
kill. Now look at that, White
tweaking.
Arrows, we are going. We are
Dang.
fighting.
Insta break.
Now we
Trying to
sprint
break.
forward with our
They have the
teamwork, and they're
numbers, and
broke.
RC's
Wow, what a
taking
break.
down.
They
Did
went
a
off
lot longer
this.
than I thought it was
Get
gonna be.
2 more
Beautiful
down.
stuff again from this Vegas team, and they have the tick. They win
What
here.
a fucking
They're
break,
looking
bro.
to just be the better team right now. That's what we thought.
That
going
was
in, and
fucking
nothing has
gorgeous.
changed. Purge and Nero through on the feed. I think he
They might
gets
get
the
the
tick here
tick
to
here,
get
too.
all the
Never mind.
time.
Okay.
They get off it for a moment, so not gonna be able to win it here. So you get the rest of this time.
That's fine.
One more break, and that should seal the deal. You get to
You need 2 more from
249.
Dill, you said?
Here you go, but now he needs one
Surge
more
will have
now.
another
And
chance to
Brezzy
hold,
needs,
but you
here
still
it
need
is.
about
needs to
100
not
points.
get
You need absolute and literal perfection.
any more.
If
Brezzy
you're
needs
gonna
to
bring
not
this
get
back
any
to your
more, bro.
Surge, But GL, guess what? He's still
Oh,
dancing
Oh
on
my
you.
god.
Oh, attachment should get
Well,
one.
they seen that.
He's
It is.
disgusting.
And there we go. Nero on the point.
It's the only attached didn't get one, I fear.
Vegas with another W in Major 2 qualifiers.
I'm telling you,
They
bro,
got one
just
more
bet
game
on fucking,
tomorrow,
like,
but it
The
has been
Vegas stock
impressive
is
Vegas
going
to
up,
beat
dude.
Seattle
Listen, I mean, I know
The Vegas
Attach has
stock
been sort
is
of
going
the,
up.
consistent rock
It is.
star,
It's
right? Like, if you look at
skyrocketing.
the
You know what
stats
that
column,
means?
like,
LAT is like a top 3 team now because we beat
Nero,
them.
Purge, maybe they don't
Correct.
have the consistency of
That
attach.
works. I'm
You
gonna
get
get
that
my
if you're
chicken
attached to that
tenders.
roll, but like they all have that pop-off ability. They
Chicken
all
tendies.
have that takeover ability, and I mean, Gio, he was impressive in this series. Absolutely unreal.
Oh, my lady,
I think
still
Gio's
alive.
Like a 1.02 in all 3 game modes. So he's just been doing his thing. But here he has those pop-off moments. Leading the way in damage, 4,600 attached right behind him. You see the
Purge
untraded kills,
masterclass
not
today.
kills. Ooh, and those turn into those breaks. As Vegas now 4 wins, 4-2.
No, I think like Ali kind of joked the one time. I think she was talking about like LAG, but it was like they always have like one person that pops off, but like you never have like that another guy, like somebody else kind of going off. You get
Microphone
one
muted.
consistent person.
Maps
but, like,
for
you have
the,
attached
you're talking about for the
consistent.
LAG
You see, like, one
series?
other guy sometimes like have those moments, have those big plays, and right now I just feel like any of those 3 guys can do it, man.
I
Like,
think they just have they know how they want to play this game. I did not.
they do. I mean, listen, it was terrific. It was.
They have a very high game sense, how they want to play each map, how they want to break kills, and they're doing it too.
Hold on, my fucking shit is lagging.
You
One
know, you can
second.
see there on the game flow, it was never really one that was.
I'll tell you. I think first map is Karaj.
They held on to a lead when they
Think.
needed breaks. They were there.
No,
when
it's
they needed
Invasion
to be
Hardpoint, sorry.
messy And just get them out of the hill. They did it. Every second felt so hard fought if you were Seattle Surge. Like nothing came easy ever. Even
Invasion, terminal, high rise, sub base invasion.
Like it still seems
5 maps
stressful.
next series.
It did.
Yeah, I mean, in that listen, you just had 2 players alive, causing havoc. Brezzy's like just finessing.
I'm
around,
ordering
putting
food, but
trophies on
holy
his feet, but yeah, I mean,
Duck,
again,
man.
The best thing for Seattle Surge is how Major 1 went. They have another Major.
Like,
coming
congrats,
up.
Seattle. You
And
won a
really what's
fucking
gonna
S&D
happen.
in the series, and you lost 3 respawns. Like, add to the fucking pile, I guess.
You get to land, maybe.
These guys are
have a
3-1
kind of
merchants,
shift,
bro,
you
and
can
I'm
make
not
a
talking
wrong
about the
contact for
3-sided of
Joe.
that
I'll do it for
merchant. The
today.
3-sided of
We'll
that.
get over to our desk now to break it down. Take it away, Chrissy Poo.
Thank you, Maybe Pooh. We got Alley Cat and Mr. Nameless here on the desk to break down that match. All of us, including the fans, correct in the prediction. And Alley, you said it was going to take a miracle for the Surge to win. They got a search and destroy victory. Were they close anywhere else?
No, they were not really close anywhere else. We obviously went to a
Damn.
round 5 invasion, but that's just the way that control plays out because
Right.
it is very defensive heavy. And unfortunately for Seattle Surge, it was going to be the Vegas Legion that got those ticks. To secure that round 5 defense.
Bedford map 1. Probably Thieves money line.
They could finish with a 5-2 record and a top 5 seed. seed. This is kind of the writing of the course they were looking for. Everyone who originally questioned the move to put Gio in instead of Standy, I think we all have to admit to ourselves, we were wrong. Vegas knew what they were doing.
Yeah, and this stage has been the silencer to all those haters. I mean, you look at this Vegas Legion squad and what they've been able to do, right? Like, they bring in Gio, and since bringing him in, everybody has just been so much better. Watching these guys play Hardpoint, it really is beautiful. I mean, you heard in the listening, everybody's cool, calm, and collected.
Listen, I get it, Amp, but like they're beating up on the bottom 8, which is fine. Like you're beating who you need to beat, but the next step is now doing against better teams, which we're not going to be able to do. But it's a good progression from where they were last split for sure, especially in control. Control to me, outside the Hardpoint, I think their control has been the best. They've definitely were the world's worst in that game mode, and they've definitely turned it around.
Sign when you have a great Call of Duty team. Like, when a different person is taking over, they're following the game script, and they get put in a position to find success and find those kills.
I like that Ann loves using the phrase game script right now as if we're talking about football.
It looks like a lot of frustration over there in the Surge camp. You are now looking at a 1-5 record going into
But when he talks about, like, he's trying to talk about, like, timings and, like, flow on the map, he uses the phrase game script, which is like an NFL phrase. He's trying to squeeze that in the vocab. I respect it.
I don't think many people disagree with this.
We're gonna put these balls in your mouth. You respect that?
Yeah, real maturity, you bitch.
Okay, let's talk
real
about
fucking
that
mature.
when it's time. Right now, though, we have our scuff play of the game.
We got an interview, Ben J.
Sure.
Who do you think it is?
I think it could be anybody. I think it might be Gio slamming. All right, it's going to be Attach, probably on his H3. Yeah, I mean, Attach he's so good, man. And,
yeah, this was a godlike play, bro. This actually won him this rotation here, and then they changed the next 2 hills, and then
it just plays his life because he knows how important a cruise missile can be. Wins a crazy gunfight top AC to get it.
I think what's most impressive about Attach is that we all know how good of a player.
Hey, Benny, appreciate the sub, my God. Thank you so much to the YouTube channel. Let's fucking get it. By dropping Alec,
maybe are a little bit less favorable at the beginning of the season. They don't consistently put up numbers the way
Alec
that
definitely killing right now, Sean. I'll tell you that.
Attach has been doing
that's
this,
pretty
and
obvious.
now finally Vegas has found that groove and found the roster that works with him, and now we're seeing all of this success. So I just think this has been a huge overturn for Vegas Legion as a franchise in a whole.
It's nice to see an organization buy into Attach again, you know? Like, believe in him, build around him, and give him a situation to succeed. He's top 5 in everything. Kid's a beast.
Still a beast on top of the game, a world champ from AEW, and he's joined by 3 very young players. One of them now in our Monster Winner Spotlight, Gio. Welcome to the winner circle, my friend, and I want to start here. Just catch me up. What was your career path to where you're at now in Vegas Legion?
I mean, I was just playing with homies, and then eventually homies just made me scrim, and then out of nowhere, I just enjoyed the competition. I enjoyed like playing, and then it just kept going on from there, basically.
Gio, first and foremost, I want to congratulate you on an incredible series out of you specifically. This is definitely the best showing that I think we've gotten from you thus far. I want to pick your brain a bit because you guys put real hard point in this series again. Even though you lost it to LA Thieves, what was kind of the biggest takeaway from that real hard point that you brought into today to end up getting that W?
So when we played them, I was running an AR. We were running 2 ARs, and so we realized it wasn't working. Our pace wasn't fast enough. So then I pulled out the sub, and then our pace was really good. The Slain was there, and our team was there. So it just came down to I pulled out a sub, and then we started trying.
Absolutely.
Gio, you guys look so clean cut today, especially in Hardpoint. Clearly, you guys have put a ton of work into that game mode. Going into the major, I think a lot of people have you guys as like a top 6 team. What's it going to take for you guys to get into the top 4? What do you need to work on?
We just need to really work on our S&D. Our S&D is definitely like our weakest point. So like right now we're gonna be hard focused on S&D, clean up our control just a little bit, and then we'll see what happens from there, basically.
What kind of work goes into being a pro player when you're not playing matches?
VOD, a lot of VOD, and I'd just be chilling. Usually I just chill with some friends after like our game. That's basically it. I'd just be chilling.
And final question for you. If you had to describe your gameplay as an animal, what animal would you choose?
A tiger.
Tiger. He's fierce.
I got another follow-up. Gio, I want to ask, like, obviously you've been around COD for a little bit and challengers, trying to make your way up. Were there any players you try to like emulate your gameplay after? Or anybody you sort of watched on your come up?
I watched a lot of Scump, and then recently I watched a lot of Scrap. My play style is similar to Scrap. We play very fast, and we're good. So that's basically.
There you have it, Gio. Thank you so much for joining us. That is your Monster Winner Spotlight. We hope to see you more in Miami next week.
All right, chat. With that win, Vegas should be good money to get probably a 5th or a 4th seed. Which means you're going to play Toronto round 1 and probably get fucking piss slam. But these points are massive for Vegas. You see now,
Yo,
They
I
are-
just showed up on stream, Eric.
Microphone
What's up, Sam?
activated.
That was crazy. That was
Microphone
toxic.
muted.
I'm in Vegas now. Inside the cut line. On point is really key here. So.
I can't believe you said scrap, bro. You can't give Ernie free fucking gas like that. That's toxic.
Microphone activated.
Your favorite players live in Miami. We're heading down.
Chat, I'm in the bathroom real quick. I
Scan
appreciate you
that QR
locking in.
code.
We got
Get
the
your
second
tickets
series
today
coming
for
up.
Miami Heretics Major
Stick
2
around. More
tournament
COD.
presented by Gamer
Sam
G.
losing full
When
on
we
stream
come
coming up
back,
here
it's
in
the
a sec.
battle for LA.
Should be
Are you
lit.
wearing red or purple? Let us know, chat.
Slice up your competition with the Executive Chef Operator, now available in-game in the Call of Duty store.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller
Hey,
of
it's
the Call of
Blake.
Duty League.
Sam, what are you doing after this? Are you playing any games?
I don't know. I'm kind of debating. I don't know if I want to go live again or not. Bro, these 2 match days just be killing my vibe.
Tommy Temper's close to Crimson. I've been trying to help him get the Crimson.
Wait, what rank is he?
Right now he's diamond.
Red dot, and he's gonna chase it.
2.
Hungry for the streak. Checks it.
But I'm trying to get him to Crimson so we can play with him. You know what I'm saying? Like on our regular accounts. I've been playing on Cowboy's account. I got Cowboy to like platinum to fucking.
No way.
These motherfuckers Crimson now. Oh, Pigs, LA Thieves, LAG, Pigs. This is easy. Listen, we're not gonna overthink this, guys. We're not gonna overthink
Dan
this.
Ghosty.
Okay, we're gonna go COD, map 1. Okay, we're gonna go. You want me to go Dan Ghosty?
I don't know. What are the maps?
The maps are I don't even fucking know.
On B.
First map's Invasion, I think.
Invasion Hardpoint, first map. Invasion Hardpoint.
If I get that one, I'll get an
I'm thinking. I'm going double less here. I'm thinking people are gonna get fucking shit on.
No. Who you going?
Actually, I'm probably gonna go. Actually, what do I do here? Let's go more cramp. And let's do less on Ezreal.
Oh, Helix says hi, Tommy. You should try to tell me hi.
Who?
Helix, she said hi.
Tell me, say, hey, you done?
There you go.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yeah, people are saying Afro less. All right, yeah, let's go Afro less. Let's go Ezreal less. Let's call it a day. Let's hope somebody smokes somebody too. Maybe somebody will smoke somebody.
Pop, you poke me really quick.
Did I poke you?
No, can you poke me? Just poke me like a period.
Yeah.
I need to move my pokes. Eric just got absolutely fucking hoed on stream. Oh, that one doesn't pop up. The show. I hear you want to go fuck yourself. Thank you.
Wait, Eric poked you and it popped up on stream?
Yeah. He's got.
Wait, how are your pokes popping up on stream?
On a different monitor.
Yeah. See, you got a 1 PC setup?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You do a 1 PC setup, Sam? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you did a dual. I thought you did a dual PC. Sam, did you ever see my camera? What are your thoughts on my new camera?
Oh, you're off the webcam?
Yeah, I got a new camera. You want to see it? Here, I'll go full cam for you. I'll go full
Yeah, I'm off
cam.
the fucking. I just like 1 PC because like I feel like 2 PC is nice, bro. But like I don't need that shit. You know what I mean? For what I do on stream, I don't really need one.
Yeah.
Plus, it creates like a lot of audio shit that I just like am super unfamiliar with and just like overcomplicates my stream. I just don't really know that.
Yeah. That's facts, dude. The dual stream is low key like a hassle, bro. It's a
it's not like if I was doing more, I could justify it, but I just like I'm cool with what I got.
Yeah.
Let me keep this one peep cam.
Oh, looks Chris, huh, Sam? Look, Chris. Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of fire. You gotta get some better lighting though. Your lighting's kind of shit.
No, I have lighting. I just haven't turned off right now because my eyes hurt. You want me to turn it on though?
Here,
I'll turn it up for you. I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up. Actually, that's too bright.
Different angle and shit. You got it on the other monitor?
That could go really bright. Go like that. Oh
It's round 9. Welcome back, everybody.
That's too bright though. I got him.
All right, back.
Look, Tomas is FaceTiming.
Wait, that's a fucking fire kit. You have a lens for it or no?
Nothing is different today. LAG
So I'm talking about his new camera.
Meanwhile, the Thieves have been riding high.
Although that may be true historically, when it is the Battle of LA, LAG always comes out on top with a 7-1 record.
All right, let's take a look here at our contestants, starting with the squad from the Thieves. We've got, of course, Kremp, Nasty joining Ghosty and Half, and this team has walked away with a number of Game 5s, 3 wins under the belt so far.
Yeah, the LA Thieves, I mean, they've been fantastic, and they have the notable wins. They beat Minnesota, a team that a lot of people regard that was decent coming into this stage, and they also beat Vegas.
Hey, Helix, appreciate the dollar, my guy. Thank you so much for the dollar donut. Let's fucking get it.
5-3-0 in the season, 2-0 in Major 2 qualifiers with a 1.27 team KD. And of note, Afro and Nasty are 6th and 7th in the Search and Destroy leaderboard. Like,
it's all good, Helix. So whatever you want to give, I appreciate it and all support, man. Thank you so much.
Wake up, microphone activated.
Throughout the stage, and first on both attack and defense. Afro 13-4, Nasty 9-2. First Bloods, they're kings of them right now.
Yeah.
Yo, Eric.
When you're on the flip side of this for LAG, there's not many things you can say about this matchup,
Microphone
at least for
muted.
this year, because of how strong LADs has looked during this split. Having changed half the roster, they're starting to hit their stride.
LAG has taken matches very tight. They've had the lead, and then they've blown it. I look at this roster, and people are saying blow it up. There's still some potential, at least with the core.
I mean, we just need, listen, chat. What we need is in LAG to lock in on like this first map.
Doesn't matter how hot they start, they eventually run out of gas.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, listen, man, nobody's really playing great. Honestly.
We trade the first 2 maps. The second bed fucking hits.
They've been terrible. Like, fundamentally in hardpoint, I mean, they've not been great. 1-7 in that game mode. They haven't won a control. Search and Destroy, they've been all right. 2-3.
I showed the camera, right? Yeah, Kai was just drooling and shit. Look, yo, he's funny, man. He's a funny baby, man.
And for the
what are you talking about?
Can't hold this.
Baby Kai, bro. Baby Kai, bro.
Points per hold. Like, honestly, there's.
He's he was on FaceTime with Tommy.
Nothing's really
and
great.
Emma.
You want to keep going to launch your pregame, and it's going to keep giving you these stats.
We're a minus 450 win this year. It's like that much of a lock.
2.56 caps per round.
I don't feel like anything's that much of a lock.
There's very few things we can say about the fact of LAG being a good team. The players have their moments for sure. We saw what Timon was able to do in some of these maps. Fame going double positive, dropping 30 kills in respawn, but the issue is none of them are doing it at the same time. So as we look at the maps and modes, again, we're talking about an LA Thieves team that they are on the up and an LAG team that is on
I'm shining a microscope, a spotlight on Assault from LAG.
Champions League draw. I was saying, real crotch, interesting. I was saying that earlier that I feel like the left side of the bracket, I mean, if you were to do one side, but the side with Dortmund and PSG, like I feel like it's the easier side. The other side's a gauntlet.
Guys, I just got paid from X.
City Atletico is what I got.
How much it is?
Microphone
out. $14.23.
Tom, I fear you are not close.
Okay.
$25.36.
We're almost there, Benjay. $28.02.
Okay, that's pretty close. Well, let me see what I got on X.
How many? Let me see how many engagements I had this month.
It is.
Hold on, come here. I know exactly why you did that. He walked into the green room earlier and goes, Allie, who'd you pick LA Thieves versus LAG today? Now I know why, because you wanted to go the opposite
I originally
side.
went LA Thieves. We're switching it to LAG. Don't worry, officially, chat. All right, LA,
nice.
LA.
4 million interactions this month.
I mean,
you're going Thieves?
Honestly, I didn't realize I'm cooking, y'all.
My paper rate hasn't popped yet, so we got a sec.
Everyone going with Thieves except me, LAG all the way. Miles, do you believe that the Gorillas are the greatest team in your whole city of Los Angeles?
Wow,
all right, chat. Hopefully these picks go through.
Question moments for this match
because they haven't really been fucking working, and I blame Benjay. I blame. I
always blame him for here.
Look, I think what the record's still very much Los Angeles Gorillas. I don't know about the Lakers or the Dodgers or the other LA-based sporting teams, but I think the Gorillas might be able to, change things here. Chance Thieves. It's been a very different run of things recently. I mean, they're looking good. Is this the time they finally win?
They're winning hard points, so not even the time they finally win. They have been winning. The team has turned things around.
I would say map 1 for Thieves is kind of a must-win because LAG have been decent S&D, and I can see this being a house of horrors if they lose the first round. Good times.
All right, finally we get this shit fucking started, man. Fuck.
Let's go.
way into the
here we go. Masterclass, bro. 3-0, man.
You think so? You want to be in, so big points always going to be on the line in these online matches.
Yeah, I wanted to clarify that nothing in the world matters right now other than the LA Thieves, LA Gorillas rivalry. There's nothing that could
possibly no rivalry, bro. It's just about to be a blowout.
About standings, I want to know about recent form.
Invasion hardpoint. What a fucking map.
The battle for LA right now, and
I can't remember the last time we won a break off.
Proceedings with a couple of kills and into the hill.
Yeah, having an absolute riot on their way towards the point as well. Easy reads from Masson. It's his first kill on the board, and
Crump thought he was really doing something there.
The LA Thieves gonna be stuck in spawn, and I mean, frankly, for 35 seconds, they're already trying to work this streak just to put that constant pressure on the pinch. Might be effective. Salto doing his thing, keeping things nice and secure.
I'm looking for room 40.
He might back down, but
bro, you gotta try new jokes. Like
that wasn't my joke. Somebody else told me to try it on you.
Yeah, people gotta give you better super chat fucking suggestions.
That's what I'm trying to tell this guy.
Those on the approach to the point. Can you take care of Diamond Con as well? Checks the usual spots. The team kills there. Wonderful tags from the LA Thieves. They keep things going, and now they have the lead.
And LAG, not
push further.
G team, did everything right up until the most important moment, and then they got obliterated by Afro and Nasty, who, keeping that P2 rotation under lock and key, nice and secure. And I also like them keeping the pressure over
holding her for the one kill
spawns in the hope that you could end up spawning LAG.
Hold on, let Dan Ghosty cook.
Ghosty forced to back off this hill. His team's lost a few of the gunfights, and those palace spawns now coming through for Thieves. So not ideal, but still in a pretty good spot.
Ghosty can't hold on to that forklift for much longer. Raw down. Over now was the point we go. LAG with the bodies. Now they've got the time. 25 to go here. Can Krim get in there and slow this down?
Good that was
Diamond Con there, straight into the point. Nasty now looking to push the spree forward. No need, his boys are there. That's 15 plus seconds to grab.
Good time for the Thieves.
Fantastic retake.
Well, keeping in mind though,
all right, gentlemen, let's take our time here. Let's work the map together.
Not really on top of the rotations,
shoulders,
but this is a time for P3 where they are completely secure. All 4 bodies up. Players push on the deep right, blocking the spawns as well. So this is the exact setup you're looking for, and the kills are flowing their directions. They're setting themselves up for a full 60. Nasty going to be to try the guy to break it down.
I heard him from
Nasty
here.
doing a lovely job of roaming the backside of the map here. He's looking for that big old flank. Ghosty, another apparition on this team now, enters the fray towards the point again. Another for Ghosty, 2 in a row. Can't cross the street. Nasty keeps the streak alive though, into the hard point you now go. And once again, it was Thieves with a solid break. They don't account for assault in the back line, and that changes the play again.
The problem with keeping track of assault is these spawns are impossible to keep track of. Half of both teams were spawning out at Palace and LAG. It was the partial flip, but haha, just kidding, not really. We're still spawning at Gas, but
all good. 4-hit
on the Thieves front. They still broke the hill down. The weird spawns came through, and Kremp still picks up a 3 spree while he's actually collecting the time. So Thieves, even with a little bit of weirdness on the spawn front, still make the best of an awkward situation. Got themselves a sizable lead. That is a rotation for the Gorillas, where they were way ahead of the game. They got the initial kills, and it simply did not matter. They couldn't execute.
They got him in a fucking
blender.
blender.
Big moment for Kremp. Eyes on those players coming out of the Palace spawn.
This is phenomenal, Sam. I mean, these are your guys right here.
This is great work. We're flowing right now.
Eyes on that mini map.
This is good for my picks as well. So yeah,
they should be coming from that direction.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go.
I'll be a Thieves fan for you, Sam.
Let's fucking go. Love that thing. There's not much to be a fan of, but there is right now.
Nasty, the cutoff man.
Oh, LG's getting out. Oh, this is not good.
But this has still been phenomenal.
This is great P4. This is insane. Marcus is yet to die.
Inside the point, and even on the rotation,
full 60 P4.
Might be a player from the Gorillas to try to break this down, but he is completely by himself. You see the distant angle played by Kremp. Somehow stays alive in the depths of his spawn and sends his teammate Ghost.
I don't know, Chad. Did we cash out this first bet and take a few bucks?
I didn't see him in the first place, but
I don't know. I might cash out and then double down the little LG sprinkle on it.
Austin makes him feel good. 11-5 for Nasty so far. He's a man who's had a lot of criticism thrown his way since joining the LA Thieves. Too hot, too cold. Just find out if Goldilocks can get the porridge going here, because so far, this is a delicious hard point for the LA Thieves. 131 and climbing. LAG with a moment to break it.
They finally use it.
Jesus Christ almighty.
I don't think they're going to raise
Let's go. Good split spawn by Nasty. That was on purpose.
What the fuck was that spawn, bro?
It was on purpose. You don't understand.
Nasty, a big advantage. Pieces assault up I saw it on the mini-map. Assault had first
LAG
and
can't get a
second and
fucking
third
kill.
shot. Nothing matters. He got gunned, and LA Thieves right back inside
Kill
of the
them
hill.
all.
I mean, look, it's
Kill
a
them all,
100-point
yes.
lead. Every single hill where LAG does something right, they bottle it and end up in a situation like they are in now, where they're going to have to fight from the back foot, basically, for the rest of this game.
Oh dear. Not an easy thing to do on Invasion. Fame now tries to climb out of the KD deficit he's got himself sat in so far. Back up to P1 we now go. The first set complete. LA Thieves walking out very much on top in the opening sortie.
This is just an awkward stack too. You see the approach coming in from Thieves. They're like gonna double hit the right street. Fame though, shreds player number 1. Flanks coming through. Enough for the pressure. Fame, last man standing. Gets some good damage on number 2 as well, but he is still going to fall. And you see how Thieves were able to manage it, put the pressure on the flank.
Bro, LAG are getting fucking shit on.
It ends up playing out perfectly for them. They get the time until maybe more awkward spawns running through. Maybe Afro pushes up too far, so LAG get the palace spawn. So maybe one of the first mistakes. These have really made this game.
Oh, Nasty's right behind them.
Let's go,
He's managed to
man.
get some damage into these players. B2's going to be wide open in a moment. The Thieves, absolute pandemonium across the map.
What did we learn from the first rotation?
Yes,
Yes, Dan. Good.
Listen.
Top blue, cap. Coffin as well. Coffin weak.
Can
you bump me, please?
Oh, he said please.
Good man.
He's the man.
In green.
Respawn out, I think.
Look for the next guy.
No, 2 front.
Come broken down.
One more front. In green.
That's too weak. There's 2 street. Alright, let's go.
Don't
Go street desk. Green still.
He's gonna be tracker.
Yeah, I'll tracker.
He's hard side. Let's go.
Hitting your street, Fame. Hitting your street. I'm playing square.
Fame, 1 shot. Fame.
Win, right?
Yeah, we're missing assault. We're still missing assault.
I'm looking for him.
We're gonna be green.
Green, got me.
I'll see him. Let's go nest.
I'm going to nest.
Right corner nest.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm pushing him out.
He's trapped right corner.
One's white call.
Right corner down.
3 times. Can I miss? I push you. I'm right left.
We should pressure this hold, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Top broken. Right side hold.
SD Kev
I got tree tank.
You went one. One dead. We got old. Make sure we have new hit.
You
can get my
Go mid.
Yes, heard you.
Nothing on the right. Nothing on the left. Nothing on the left for you. The left is good.
I'm holding B, don't push out. If you have my H1.
Nothing on the left now. One's going left late.
Yeah, one's on the right late. I have dumb cross. Side deli.
Pressure weak. 2 front bike.
In bike.
One blue. Coffin on me. Stay alive. Just one guy. I can play for this guy. Coffin.
I'm fucking.
Brooks the bike.
Back team weak.
I just went up by the way. Heard you. I saw him in bike. Coffin. He's going rugs.
Don't sit back.
One shot. Stay alive. One shot.
No, bike. Corridor. Deep gassing in time.
Gas. Absolutely, bro. One shot at a time. Yep. Take control, play. Watching the child at a time.
Get the balcony. Tree tank. How can he?
Yeah, on the tree tank.
You want tree tank?
Hitting him one.
Tree tank.
No, why are they fucking tweaking?
I'm sitting in the middle of the map. I don't know what's going on.
Their comms though, they were tweaking in the comms.
It sounds better than they usually do though. I'll take
Great
that.
job on the psychological front of just dodging the paranoia that those spawns are going to provide. It is chaos. This is the hill to like do the thing as well. So I mean, again, the palace spawns might be ever present. Right now, it's Thieves with them. I'd say even for the moment, as long as LAG are not collecting time, Thieves are going to be trolling.
This can get a little weird.
Well, Diamond Con has his corner. If you do get these 40 seconds, LAG, the opportunity.
Oh my god, and they're hard
Nancy, please look at the time and kill him off of it.
Another 30 seconds they have to execute.
And they're hard blocking.
There you go.
Shit.
There you go, Nasty. Great work.
One front so far. Diamond Con suppressing fire, not to get anything done. Afro trading out. Assault gets where there's life and nearly a cruise. Estriel gets involved as well. No one from the Thieves able to get to the point without a rat-a-tat-tat or a bullet in the side. So now you've got a lot of damage dealt, an open hard point. The Gorillas have done their best chance.
Well, no one's really going to hit out Adam for a sec, so his fucking next contact is massive.
I mean, bro, full 60 here and LAG's right back in there.
Bro, they're not full 60 in this one.
For free on the pinch, and Assault
They've
is
never
one
full
kill
60 this
away
in their
from getting the
lives.
cruise missile, which can have
you can full 60 this hill, bro.
Nah, they're never going to do that. It's not possible.
Assault does collect the cruise missile in the meantime, and now you're able to reposition, try to collect the
Honestly,
actual
this is perfect scenario for LAG.
Here we go. Guns at the ready. Assault still on a tear.
Oh my
Nearly
god.
ends it there. by a slight bit of hesitation. 35 seconds remaining on the point.
Assault on an 8.
They're all over it. They've finally got themselves in there. Can they identify
Sam, what is going on?
Nothing is going on. Nothing of note is happening right now.
We're fine. None. Kremp guns him. Opening now for the Thieves to fly in.
Top blue almost seems like a curse. Every player up there is having difficulty stealing the gunfights, but that is big wins again from Kremp, shredding players in these moments. Enough for Thieves to sort of break the ice, make sure you get the time, don't give away that full 60 to LA.
Oh, this is gonna go like some dog shit P2 hold, isn't it?
If you hold the spawns for P2, get a good chunk on P1.
When do you use the trick of your assault?
That's the good news.
You want to save it for as long as you can for the P1.
Be directly behind you. Again,
I think you try to get through P1 and save it if you can.
Here we go, Estriel from the hip. Any more to be
nice.
Nice one.
Huge. Suck big time.
The man is a walking two-piece here on Invasion.
Oh my god, Crump's finesse. Oh my god, Crump's finesse.
As desperation starts to sink in. The quick contest. Try to hold this position as best he can. Wait for the reinforcements to show up, and they're there. Number 8's now about to hit the pitch for him.
What the fuck?
That's wins another big one. Hard point though, still LAGs.
Operation Survival though.
What is
they
this
have
map right now?
survived for the moment. A few more seconds go by in LA.
Oh, we're gonna get streaked on a P2. Please don't make it matter. I'm begging.
Slightly easier part. Now the incredibly difficult part. That rotation over
what
towards
the
P2.
Fuck is going on?
Through this front
Just
line.
live. Please don't tweak in DVD. Just
is picking you apart.
Push
there
it
are no
out.
open avenues of attack and assault. I mean, you're gonna
Assault's
have to
got a
just
trick now, yeah.
use cruise missiles just to keep
This
them
is
out of
great.
your time.
Well, here
Just
we go.
eat it. Don't
We
move.
saw the
Just eat
last
it.
P2.
Just fucking sit there.
It was an
Good.
absolute fiesta. This one, nasty.
Good to eat.
Meets the cruise missile of assault.
GG.
One man down. Is it enough to
GG.
stop
We
the
were
Thieves
fine.
with his iron grip on the point? The answer is
Well,
nay.
if you're the first half of that map, LAG didn't shoot back.
In control the entire time.
Looking good at the
You
hard
think
point
so?
wins.
Yep.
Maybe not consistently flowing, but hey, on the map one front.
Good map one.
Had him right where we wanted him the whole
Some
time.
invasion as
Adam
well.
Assault's their best player right now? Yeah, they're fucked.
Pretty good plays through and through, winning some massive gunfights. I think even another very good sign of life is everybody seemingly was taking turns. I mean, Afro had the pop-off moments. Nasty was going on sprees at one point. Kremp started winning just huge gunfights back blue, and
wow.
Dan Ghosty has been sort of the anchor so far.
Getting
for
H
this
shot for the watch
squad.
party? What's Matt
Really
doing? Did he be
taking care
just
of
fucking?
business in map number one
The
and
fuck he be
even
doing? He
spreading
don't
the
be watch
kills
parties
column
He's doing a
across the board
sponsored
for
World of
LA
Warship
Thieves,
stream.
I would say
in
the
the moment.
damage and assists.
He's driving
a boat.
Time, but then he does.
Made it like team
How
match.
much of a presence he really
That's
is
good work.
on the map, active in 38 gunfights, and
I mean, he's like,
helping
where the
his
fuck's
teammates
Matt?
out
I don't know
quite
what the
a
fuck
bit.
he's
That
done.
is clean work for the LA Thieves.
World of Warship.
He's been going fucking crazy lately, bro.
He's got a bunch of voice lines in the game.
Always involved. He's
He
always
has voice lines in World of Warship.
Yeah,
that's insane.
I've damaged them. I've got a stun
What's the
check
next
there that
map?
also
I didn't
counts
see the
as
map
nades,
set for
although
this
they're very
series.
dangerous
Terminal.
with nades when it comes to
Terminal.
Damn.
What's the rest of them? Do you know?
Microphone muted.
Terminal, high rise, sub base.
Yeah, I think the hedge is coming in here.
Oh Jesus. Okay, be right back.
I think I'm about the head shot. All right, I took a Thieves -2.5 headshot. We'll take the hedge on that real quick. So I have both sides of at least the second leg and the first leg. I kind of like split the difference on the cover there.
Really been improving.
For another player on this team who really had a lovely showing there on Invasion. A lot of two pieces across the board. For the LA Gorillas now, it's time to bounce back in the search and destroy. Is that going to be an easy task? Chance. We saw the Monster Energy pregame, and it does look like the Thieves might have a slight edge here, but look at the game flow. They absolutely had the edge in hardpoint.
And again, quite literally from the jump, it was, again, as soon as that rotation at P2 happened, there was virtually no looking back, even when you're starting to string some hills together from LAG. I mean, I think we mentioned it, like,
but I now took the other side of that, though, Junie. I have the cover on that. I get all my money back.
Like, it is sort of a hopeless scenario. There are maps like Skid Row where you can chain hills together and go on massive runs. Invasion, not exactly that map because those spawns are chaos. But yep, over towards map 2 we are going. And as you pointed out, Afro certainly.
I mean, I can cash the.
A great deal of attention to. I know he hasn't really hit sort of that star form in the respawns this year. Certainly
Cash shot's not an option on this thing. Is like so annoying.
More, but an S&D, absolute class.
I was thinking about how we want to do this.
And on terminal, aggression oftentimes can be the key on offense, especially one of your only open avenues.
Now
like
let it ride
success.
for a sec.
Afro can be that guy.
All the cash options are just taking my money back.
Terminal search and destroy in a brief moment, and again,
this fame bets hit. This fame bets hits. We'll see.
The Thieves a good chance.
You're letting fame 6.5 on this map. Feels good.
Those offensive round wins. We'll see if they can bring that against the LA Gorillas. Chance, is this the big turnaround here? LAG have had a really wonderful start to their season. They were exciting on the build-up to Major 1. They didn't quite deliver. They have been in a sort of downward trend since then. The confidence seems to be, shaky. Let's say. Is this an opportunity for the Thieves to pull away
I don't know if that's weird.
A nice win on the board in the battle for LA?
Yes, Thieves are.
I don't think LG that great at high rise.
Microphone
two times.
Tricky word apparently for me. I would say on the flip side though, for like LAG, their hopes to make a winners bracket already have been sort of obliterated. They're not going to make their starting losers bracket come the major. They just need another strong land performance. Because keep in mind for the online stage throughout the stage 1 qualifier, LAG only had 2 wins. They just win.
I'm thinking Kremp Masterclass. What do you think, Sam?
The actual
Kremp Masterclass?
So I think Gorillas.
Yeah,
sure. Why not? Fuck it. I'm thinking the whole squad Masterclass.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. Okay, and maybe Ezreal with a little bit of.
Don't go dreams and do nothing.
Right now, opening
I'm thinking Dan Ghosty was fucking mantling top AC.
You have LAG. This is 4 players roaming together, so clearly they're bringing a game plan to the table. Everybody stick together.
Oh my god, they have the blend set up and playing this money. It would be so unfortunate if you guys got fucking 4-piece right here.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Oh my god, they're challenging.
Why did they fucking?
Why they challenge?
I low-key don't hate that.
Wait,
It's
this
like
might work
team
out.
shoot the extinguisher and like wait for it. And, like they're not
Oh,
really
they
ready
see
to
him?
shot. He's done as fuck.
Nah,
that challenge was cheese.
What a good play by LAG after the
That challenge was fucking cheese.
Just to keep the ball rolling, and again,
the best play.
Stick it together. Timing could have gone poorly for him, but I mean, they were guns up, ready to go. That is an instantaneous wrap back, and I mean, that is one of the more unique sort of strats we've seen on Terminal S&D for an offensive team, and I'm a fan. That's almost like the Rio style that we've seen from the top teams. Just 4-hit something, try to overwhelm them on a gunfight presence.
Yep.
I mean, on defense, everybody's going to be spread thin. You almost never have anything triple, let alone quadruple stacked on the defensive end. So LAG just planning to pick them apart, and they were successful at it. Now we go for LA Thieves. Very standard, spreading the map on offense, not nearly as aggressive.
Yeah, we've certainly changed the look after that last round. This is what ranked feels like a little bit, but without the sort of finesse.
Did he just call the Los Angeles Thieves gameplay
really
ranked?
Make a move just yet, Charles. Oh, he's hungry for it. Afro will be the man to go in first. Estriel.
He's in the cockpit.
He's the captain. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Well, we've talked about this before about shooting the fire extinguisher. That's the value. Just gets the guy out of the cockpit for the check. In the meantime, Diamond Con versus Ghosty.
Oh my god, the late smoke. Okay, who are we?
It is the late smoke strat where LAG completely back down and give up this bomb. And Afro not wasting time, gonna get it down,
nades,
or
though.
maybe not. No trophies means the first blood for LAG.
Somebody threw a thing at the start of the round. All the
on.
nades have been expended here. 25 to go. You better get moving. Estriel dives in, trades out one.
What
Diamond
the
Con from
fuck?
upstairs assaults there with his fist now. It's a 2v1 again.
That was the weirdest round ever.
That was I love the reroute.
Ram looked so good until it looked so bad.
Whoever it was that threw a trophy on the other side of S, he's caught a troll.
Might seem a little bit weird. These have been 2 great rounds of
whoever's trophy that is right there is a tough one.
Fire extinguisher getting shot in the cockpit.
Good pumps from Animasol right there.
Perfect example of why that strat is useful. Gets Estriel out of the plane. But then also, like, fake smokes and fake strats that we have to bait out utility. LA Thieves don't do any of that. They don't bait out a single nade, a single stun. So by the time they go to the site, there's no faking with less than 30 seconds on the clock. That smoke's down. You are going to be here.
Here we go.
And LAG execute flawlessly on their nades. And that's 2 rounds. They are just picking them apart.
Oh my god. Afro's running the middle.
Afro walks away. It's an easy read. Estriel, though, knows the end of that one. No spoilers. He takes care of business, though. 3v3. So we slow things right down. A bit of a heavier presence there from the Thieves over by A.
It's a big round here, Sam. They need this round.
Yeah, 0-3 is not ideal, especially two offenses.
That's why Ghosty taking his time underneath the plane. But
I actually kind of like this. Krem can stay alive, and Dan can help him. Dan's close enough where he can help.
Might get perfect timing, but it's a square up on one side and a square up in the plane as well. Krem, well, he knows it's going to happen. Doesn't get a kill. He does back down.
Fantastic shoulders there from Estreal. Ghosty waiting for his opportune moment.
Oh,
no. Fame manages to spot him out. The Gremlin on the wing. And now Krem and Nasty. 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh, this timing on Nasty and Fame right now.
There it goes towards A. The stun check will connect. On the flank, Assault keeps his streak alive. And now Krem in the 1v3.
Our pockets are being ran by the Los Angeles Gorillas.
Assault versus Nasty, and Assault does his job
okay.
as well.
LAG some nice S&D so far.
For the free kill up top. And
I fear they are.
LAG, again,
this is not
things
good.
up. New strat they're bringing to the cable. They take their time, and no Afro gets a first blood. He just trades himself out instantly. So 3 versus 3.
Why did Krem shit his fucking pants when they slid into plane?
As you pointed out, Assault 5-0 on that spree.
Like, he should have just kept challenging it.
Wouldn't it be nice? Thieves yet to really show up here in Terminal.
Unless I'm tweaking, I just didn't think he had to like move there.
3-0 thus
Assault's
far.
on a 5.
On defense.
Oh, no fakes this
Oh,
time.
they're hitting this shit, bro.
Yeah, baby. You have a trophy this time? That'd be great.
Oh, what's their strat here?
Oh my god, they're double punching Burger.
No, this
they're
is how
not.
LAG want to counter so much pressure towards
All right,
the
what's
middle
our
of the
plan?
map. Ghosty planting the bomb, then
We got the bomb down. What are we doing with it? And we are triple safe.
Oh my fucking god, Sam.
That's the round.
Oh
That's
my
the jam.
Sam.
Good lord, LAG. It doesn't get better than that.
That was an immaculate retake. Perfect
What are they
nade
doing,
spots,
bro?
Lightning fast precision. And now a quick victory lap. Boys, look. Love it when a plan comes together. Not a hope in hell for the Thieves there.
You heard me with that build up too, Sam. You heard me say it like, yo, okay, as they were running towards B, I was like, but what's the plan? Like, what are they going to do once they get
Tom,
here?
you're not understanding. Tom, you're not understanding. Look, when we plant the bomb at B, the round ends. It's over.
I know they haven't thrown any nades.
That's just how it feels these days, man.
We tried to plant the bomb
That's how
and
it
we got
feels.
naded out, but like, it'll
Yo,
be
we've
different, right?
just been repeating our. We're just like old men screaming at the sky at this point, right? We gotta be.
And stood right next to each other on the bomb.
The hedge is actually going to work out.
The kill zone.
I'm just yelling at clouds. I wake up every day and I yell at clouds. Don't wrap the guy on bridge.
Kudos to the Gorillas, though.
Wait, maybe not. Fame's got to get some fucking kills, though, is a problem.
Amil's about stacking the point on high rise. We all yell about getting off B on terminal.
Microphone activated.
I'm gonna fucking freak.
Dan Ghosty is my son after all.
There's just no time. And, you know,
I just need Krem to stop shitting himself.
Completely slowed things down, but now after 30 seconds in the round,
fuck, it's Adam Assault.
He's not gonna get a kill, bro. He doesn't know how to curve this shit. He has no clue how to curve.
Gonna find, but you got the intel. So many players by B. Assault showing off the
Damn, he knows how to curve.
Oh, he was so close to landing it directly on the B bomb site. Either way, though, plenty of time and space now for his boys to fly forward.
And
Afro
we're
on the
dead.
line,
Are we
though,
getting
brought
6-0?
down as the trades are complete as a 2v2. Plenty of damage dealt. We should see a brief pause in the gameplay here. Let those players recharge and take this 2v2 like men at full health.
Yes.
Okay. Krem
Oh, they don't know Adam Assault's up here.
On his lonesome can.
Oh my god, he's in clutch this.
Oh no.
Into a 9.
That's good live.
Yes. Not gonna happen, and the Thieves are on the board.
All right, Sam, these are on the board.
With better shots, I think he clutches that. Both those players back
Golf
turn
clap,
right
small
in front
golf
of them.
clap
That is
for the efforts.
I feel like Adam Assault might have lost 4 right there.
Potentials that you're gonna have, but it's the long slide and didn't get the first kill. So for Ghosty, that is just easy after the fact.
I feel like he might have just lost
shout out to the misplayed Cruz as well. Adam Assault might have been 7-0, but couldn't get anything going, unfortunately, for him in that round.
Nobody 6-0s the LA Thieves on terminal.
Nobody. Aficionado. You already know. You just need one round. Get one round
All
under
right,
your
come
belt
on.
to get that momentum swinging back your direction.
You know,
Easy to start winning some fucking rounds here.
We were down 3.
I want them to stay aggressive. I know they're getting fucking pieced, but like, don't start slowing down and playing like pussies.
Whatever. I got right out of plat and a diamond. Let's get it, boys. 4-1 though.
I like this. Show B, put some presence B, sneak up A a little bit, get up there, and get ready for an A push. Slide in, boom, boom, bomb down.
Or Tom, or we could just die at B.
Or you can challenge fucking Burger by yourself, get picked.
So far this game.
And throw the fucking round away, including my fucking picks,
There's
man.
nothing to be found.
Oh,
Man
no,
disadvantage, though. It's gonna be the retakes, and he
dude.
shakes everything. But the old tarmac side of the map, and now a 2v4. So much for momentum. LAG remain on point.
Diamondcon's in a magnificent position to expose himself to any of that gunfire. Nasty and Ghosty back on up in this 2v4. Numbers are not on their side whatsoever. Now B-bomb site is going to be a big problem. And Nasty, the shots are alright.
Okay.
Takes care of Assault.
Adam Assault
One
is
problem
ego
dealt with 20
challenge,
seconds to
doesn't
go now. All
Fear
down to
Dan's
Byron.
dead.
Yeah, no time.
Your dad's fucking dead.
My fruit tube back.
Dead slide on the cross and play. That's tragic. Eski's fight to Burger. Not really fun through either direction, but that is all but a moral victory. LAG, they have looked virtually flawless so far on Terminal. Again, outside of a misplayed cruise, but you even saw
That's
how
fucking
close
crazy,
he was
Sam.
to absolutely nailing it. So
I think our pockets
the
are being
idea
ran.
front and the game plan, Gorillas.
We're getting mugged in broad
very
daylight.
clean
My
so
eyes
far
are
in
watering.
search and
My
destroy.
eyes are fucking
Just
tearing
wanna
up
seal
because
the
I
deal
feel
and
for you,
get
Sam.
back
Because
in
I
the
feel for you.
series. Throw themselves into control and let Assault.
Fine, we just wanted an extra hardpoint rep. We want to play that sub base.
Heavy stack towards A now for LAG. The old classic plane bang out. Ghosty and Crimp going to be in position to do anything about this.
Alright, there's
Both
4
vacated
terminal.
their
This
bit
has
box, so
never
now they get to
worked.
get themselves back in there. Quick checks.
Crimp,
Down
get a
on the battle
fucking
mode.
ace.
Crimp managed to win it, gets the
She's
first
dead,
blood. Ghosty gets his as well, so it's been a very costly affair for
Oh my
LAG
god,
over
5
by
is
8.
in gills.
This is pretty problematic.
Oh, they're
Assault
gonna throw
down
this
low
round away,
has put
too.
himself
No,
in a
they're
very
not,
interesting
man.
spot
Bomb's
to
going
try and
down
make
and
the
Adam
play.
Assault's
He's
in the
cleared
middle
out
of
a
fucking
good chunk
nowhere.
the
This is
map as well,
perfect.
so
Oh my
you
god, he's
get the
gonna catch
bomb
him
down
sprinting.
on A.
Yep.
You know every guy's gonna be pushed
what
up
are you
towards the
doing?
hallway, and Assault
Yo.
doesn't want the free kill. He just wants the pressure. 35 seconds to play.
Very
with.
good.
Marcus, can you
Now.
fucking react? You got
LAG
shot in
back
the
this
back.
Series. This is
He
it.
did get shot aside
Nasty.
from Eski, and
You've
he's
been
not
given
looking at
ample
that. It's
opportunity to
very
clutch, and
weird.
You have been choke slammed. Every opportunity. Is this one any different? Just over 20 to do it.
I don't know what he's doing. Like, I literally have no
1v1.
idea what SGO's doing, bruh.
Nasty's baited the play. Assault's making
my
the
god,
run.
he got him.
The timing. Oh, out of Assault.
Oh, Assault pissed on him.
Saves the day for LAG. And Nasty came close, and what a play call it was.
Well,
Assault simply too hot on the trigger.
that's fine. Terminal S&Ds for
As the LA
pussies anyway.
Gorillas
I'm
finally
0 for
equalizer in
fucking
the
20.
series.
I think you might have to close the prize picks,
Great
Tom.
read, but Cameron
Should I
and
close it
Cobb
out?
will
I think you might
always
have to close
be
prize
king.
picks,
He
Tom.
played it passive and gets punished for it. Sort of a wild round as
Maybe I
well.
just
Until the
He
sub
went
base.
for
For the-
just, like,
for-
last
for-
option
for-
the sub
permanence,
base.
but he got shot in the back and then just kept facing the exact same direction.
Actually, it is high rise.
So he got
Actually,
shot
open it
back
back up,
a
Tom.
second time, but
It's high rise.
terribly
It
played.
is high rise.
S&D out of one team and from LAG.
Be like that.
executed
Here's an
nearly
assault
flawlessly.
masterclass.
The reads on point.
Adam's
The
having a good
nades
series so
were
far.
there. The teamwork as good as you could possibly ask it to be. So there you go. Tied up 1-1. Adam Salt back-to-back games.
I don't know. I'm
completely
thinking.
on point.
All right,
able to get
listen.
cruise missiles
My
in
account's
both.
at $200 right
Said
now.
That is their player to watch on the
Okay.
Gorilla side of things. And so
From
far, at
here
least
on
for the
out, I'm gonna
individual,
get this
so good.
$200 to $500.
We'll keep an eye on those.
Okay.
Not a single.
But it's gonna be a slow. But it's gonna be a slow process. But it's gonna be a slow process. But we're gonna get there.
I'm thinking you throw $200 on the Dan Ghosty over.
I'm thinking we pull
more than enough
the
for
whole
the
fucking
Gorillas to get
bank
themselves back
account
into this series. We'll find out how
and a
the
fucking
rest of the
Dan
series goes
Ghosty
after a quick break. But Chance,
over.
quick thoughts so far on this latest iteration of the battle for LA.
Bro, my fucking goddamn parlay chalked by 1 kill, bro. I actually can't believe it, dude.
No, what'd you lose, Ben? $2?
Ben.
Nah, a couple, but I needed 7 from Fame and I got 6. Like,
That's tough.
yeah.
Low key though, the Byron might hit on this one. Tom, he's been shooting. He had a really good hard point.
Byron might hit on this.
Nasty might be the pick here.
Only down $2 though. It's not too bad.
Only down 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's
we
no
go.
way. There's no way Estrel. I don't know. He has his line is crazy right now because he's been frying on that map.
What is
You
it,
know
like
what I'm
24?
saying? His line's 25 right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing, bro?
I'm gonna do Nasty more because his line's 22.5. I'm gonna do Estrel less 20.
Sound muted.
I mean, chat, if LAG win this next map, I mean, we're going to actually be up a decent today, so that's what it just comes down to.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official control.
I mean, I can guarantee. Hold on, let's think about this. So I have LEG 1.5. So basically, like, I have the hedge on LEG winning the next one of the 2 maps, right?
Start the season strong with the Call of Duty.
And I'd win like 13. So
The CDL operator, weapon blueprint, and so
let's
much
think
more.
on this real quick.
Check out the Call of Duty store.
What's the best hedge? I can't get a correct score hedge because they're gonna let me do it. And while I'm down, let's try and think about how we do this. I don't really know if there is one right now. I don't really know if there is one. I'm gonna try and think on which nation to pick for a nation FM. What do you mean by build a nation? Like just do like a national team like save is what you're doing? Is that what you mean? There's not a really good hedge right now. I'm gonna sit on it, chat. Let me clean up a second though. I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. Yeah, so basically I see the LA Thieves like 3-1. It just do it and we're good. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That's right, we're live in Columbus. Well, these guys are anyway. The wonderful CDL studios there in Columbus. Everyone having a good time. We're really close, though, boys and girls, to getting into our next matchup. Before we get to that, though, we have to give some love to Adam Assault, who's having one hell of a series so far. That guy's absolutely rocking and rolling. That's one for each series. You know what I'm doing, boys and girls. That's right. It's a GIF in the making. But very excited to see how the rest of the series plays out. The battle for LA is going to continue, and what also will continue is this probably will. There's a good chance these guys could meet up on LAN as well next week in Florida. We're going to be going to Major 2, hosted by the Miami Heretics and Gamer G. Grab a ticket. There's not too many left, but you're able to still nab one now. If you're in the Fort Lauderdale area, come on down. We'll all be there, as with your favorite.
I mean,
putting on a show for all
probably like
too hot. I think, Chance, you've told me that it's actually lovely.
probably like the Dutch or Belgium, or do you want to do something like worse than that?
I think you said like high 70s.
You're trying to do like Sweden or some shit.
Sound resumed.
All right, two
Microphone
times.
activated.
Here we go. That's a good ladder.
I'm hitting it 2 times, man.
Great comms. Wish someone else told me to do that.
That was good sarcasm out of you.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, nah, Ben don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I feel like it's the opposite of that, Tom.
He don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I feel like you're the one that's not in your cause.
Team.
What do you mean? I'm the one who reminded everybody. Fucking asshole.
I feel like I beat you to the punch.
Oh
on that one.
Lord. Oh, this is not good.
Ghosty on the flank is going to be a bit of a concern, but everybody else for Thieves off.
No, that was a big win by Dan.
The second segment, I do believe, was not completed. Goal line save there from the LA Thieves.
That was a bit of a
interesting
situation.
Let in the chat. Let in
independent, bro. We just went on independent for a second.
Let spam.
Very difficult to actually capture a zone before you get trophies on the
Your
point.
nose is so big you can smell Benjay's feet through the team speak. It's a good one, Caesar.
Because all of your team just died.
Piece of shit. David is super
spawn with 0 map control, and here we are. You are stuck in spawn with no map control. This is going to take a minute to get out of.
We are fucking up all types of underground spawns.
Nasty and Ghosty. The Y's are in, and Nasty with perfect
fish in a barrel.
Oh dear, if LAG are going to be leaving their spawn now. Bad looks in the life count department as LAG is starting to bleed out somewhat.
Yes, I did. I went Nasty more, and I went Ezreal less.
As well in the play.
Get your streaks in. Don't tweak, Dan. Stop tweaking. Don't tweak. You're on a 4. Back up. Player that.
That's enough to take down Ghosty. Now you just have to kill every single other member of the LA team to get out of your spawn. Nasty next in line. Oh! Diamond drops them, but barely, and well, at least for LAG, they've made it out, but you're back to square one trying to capture this zone.
It feels like Nasty's got 200 health in this game. 11.5, the clock has been stopped. It's a contest though. Final kills, there we go. It's
Unless Fame makes a play.
Nasty there to intercept.
He's hard, he can't.
Fame's got to make a move. Clock's
ticking.
ticking.
Point, I dare you.
Nice.
There we go. Wins the fight.
Oh shit,
Stays alive for a moment longer.
Oh shit.
LA Thieves trades
complete.
No,
Sam.
Oh no,
they're on both.
He keeps the play going. Don't die at him.
Holy fuck, stuns are insane.
Away we go.
Don't give him the tick.
2.2. I mean, Davicon's doing thing as well. He is completely overwhelmed, and he is traded out. But now Fame is made it back towards team number 5, no ticks. Spawn. Where do you want to go? Towards your team, towards the other zone.
Nasty.
With 2.2 on the clock, you get an extra tick. He's gonna read Ghosty as well. Yo, there is no shot in a 7 versus 3.
We're not gonna get this B cap, are we? Yo, they just capped B.
Couple of kills. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Minute to play. 3v6. LAG not out of this yet.
There's no chance, right, Sam?
TDF.
This is unlosable, bro.
The zone it all, just play for kills.
Oh my god. We
the
just
3v7
no,
now with 3
this is
versus
unlosable.
4. There's no reason to
yes,
hop
he's
the point.
what the fuck? Everyone shut up, shut up. Oh my fucking
He
god.
got shit on.
Fame's still alive. It's now 3v3. I don't believe
Oh
I'm
my-
watching Ezreal get
oh
away
my
with
god.
life.
Oh
It gets
my
Ghosty
god.
as well. 2v2. I don't believe what we're seeing.
Indeed, just haven't forced him to the point. Nasty's gotta get the
sweet
trade on
mother of
Assault. Assault
God.
knows they're both nearby. He's been the not the clutch king.
Oh, that got way too sketchy.
That shit was not even
could have
close.
been
very clean round, very clean,
Either of
good
those final
fundamentals.
kills, they could have pulled off just a ridiculous
Oh, I don't think we were
clutch.
calling out. It's all good though.
And for LA Thieves, look, this is a team. They don't
I don't know what
value
you're
their
talking
lives
about.
at
It
all.
looked
They
fine.
are willing to die
That was
for the
perfect.
cause
That was
at
a
any given moment.
clinical defense.
Unfortunately,
So
though,
we
there
drew it
is
up.
a respawn amount. Same thing
better
as
put
Search and
Tito's in
Destroy.
this
It's
juvie.
bad to triple stack the bomb site when you have 3 nades on your feet. So I'm glad
Chat,
they
don't
have no
gas.
fear
Why
in
are we
their hearts,
gassing
but,
that? Why are we LMAOing? Why are we
fear is a
gassing that?
natural reaction for a
Relax.
reason.
Yeah, it's also the mind killer. We'll see.
I mean, I can't think of watching Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein could be the only club I can think of that's like, it's like worse than Belarus. Holy shit.
Democracy, for liberty, and for Super Earth as well. Why the hell?
What about like Israel?
Fly forward, boys. Guns
Israel
at the
might be a
ready.
good fucking
LAG
shout.
lined up for the fight.
Yeah, you see a heavy, like, sort of B Street
Microphone
stack
activated.
as well. Diamond Khan finds a nice first blood and is a distraction to get everybody else killed as well. Afro, last man standing for the team. And again, you at least want to have one player out and alive just to keep up the pressure so you can make it out of your spawn.
Microphone
Actually,
muted.
Northern Ireland might be a good shout.
LAG got 4-man wipe where things
Microphone
spiraled out of control,
activated.
but Afro doing a great job staying alive. He might fall, but at least you maintain some semblance of pressure down this B Street. Nasty keeping things squared away.
That's Byron Plumage right there. Top propane, absolutely laying pipe. Keeping Fame at bay.
Miles is
44
insane.
seconds. The
Miles
clock
is
has
out of
been
pocket
stopped
for what
and
he
the
just
B zone
said.
is now being captured.
here. We're doing nothing together.
He's worried about underground pushes. Yeah, Estriel on the mini map was just everywhere for a moment, so difficult to find, difficult to sniff out, and even harder to kill. Ghosting out for this man Ford for Thieves, and just does a wonderful job picking up the 2 kills, and that'll open up the floodgates. Clock has been stopped again, and Ghosting, the tear continues.
He is an issue. Truly.
Oh, Trophy got insta blew up his tough.
To the Gorillas thus far. 2-man stack on B. That should go pretty quick. Second segment long gone. LAG with a nice pressure. And it's the nades that are really getting the damage done. The second man now reinforces the old conveyor belt. Keeps production flowing. B toasted. Over towards A. We now go.
Insane trophy.
A little bit to make happen, but that is a good deal. Tough slide though, so Assault's going to be able to pick up 2, but an extra minute to the clock. Way more lives, though, I'd say, for both of these teams, because you had Thieves were able to get a stack, so less time to work with. They're going to be focused on the objective.
People in my chat, Eric, are asking for Coach K reaction content during matches.
Coach K reaction content?
Good lord, that
no, I don't know if that's going to be safe for stream.
Oh, the timing for Afro.
Yep, probably not.
Still walks away with at least 1. That's not bad. Less than a minute now. Great coverage there from Ghosty. Afro's forward position. Ooh, stays strong until Assault wins the gunfight. Only a single man here for the Thieves on A. Estriel and co will be able to wipe the slate clean. You've still got a lot of presence right now for the Thieves.
Oh, Estriel wins an extra one as well. I was going to say, Estriel wins a big one towards the middle of the map, and then he ends up giving you 2. So, nice little moment there for LAG, and now Krem.
Damn it.
Taking a tumble off the map. He's going to fall. That feels like a dagger, and now the lives actually do come into a factor. Ghosty, please stay on. You can't throw this one away. Question is, does Estriel read it in the hop up?
There's the hop, there's the read.
There's the guy on the ground.
Whatsoever. 20 plus seconds to go. Estriel and Assault find the kills. The final lives for LA Thieves now dwindle out rapidly. 2 remain. And that should be the equalizer for the Gorillas.
These have been 2 fantastic rounds of TDM between these 2 squads as well. And talk about a moment where, like, you really cannot afford to waste any lives. Falling off the map is always going to be problematic, but I think LAG did enough on the defensive end a little bit earlier. Again, Estriel.
Nah, bro, Control actually is a good game mode, though, if you think about it, Sam. It's a good game mode.
All tied up
I don't hate Control as much as the next guy. I like Control.
No, it's not bad, right? Because
it's very map.
Watch Hard Points. Mixeed's a good map 1, right? S&D, right? The pace switches up and slows down, right? Slows down. It's more strategic, right? It's just more, right? And in the third map, you can fucking go to the bathroom, go to the fridge, go warm up some food. I'm going to go warm up some food, Sam. I'll be right back.
All right, Tom.
He's a clown.
I hear you. Good bathroom break. I hear you.
Just looking to avoid that one.
Swansea versus Cardiff tomorrow.
They got 4-man white.
Hey, good luck to Cardiff for that match for sure. For sure.
I just did that. No. Are we stealing Joe's?
Shots back in Diamond Con down. You see a double underground hit. Afro pressures on him. Slide back and forth. Able to get 1. Why not give him 2? That is the SMGs on LAG.
No one's heli stairs, Cram. No one's never broken. Okay.
Afro and LA Thieves now crawling back.
Yeah, I guess LAG just wouldn't break off going heli at all. That's probably agreed.
3 now in a row. Oh my god, he's dancing. The timing's not great.
Oh, shit on. Let's go, Marcus. Oh, he's dead.
4. Fresh mag. Estriel poops the party, ends the spray. Slight lead there in the segment capture front. There's ticks for LAG. Only by 1 right now. But that's a great place to be sitting, Charles. You want that defense around 5.
Great spot if you can get there. Absolutely. Still going to be the nice little fight, though. Everybody around helicopter. I mean, the B Street side map is left wide open by both teams right now. Diamond Con shooting through the crack.
That's
nice
a good angle by Diamond Con.
Able to take down Ghosty for the trade as well. You've opened up the floodgates, able to get that pressure on A. I see a trophy top helipad, and I don't see one on point, so maybe going to be a little bit more difficult to survive. But for the moment, LAG, all the kills in the world are flowing their direction.
Getting lost, although
don't worry. Afro bailout. Afro bailout. LAG is fucking clueless. Afro bailout. 1, 2, 4 dead.
Oh, good God! That's a 4-man wipe for the Gorillas. They're all down. Thieves, fly forward. High rise is yours.
Much like my rank play teammates, nobody wants to watch the flank and you get punished like that. Hey, that's not you. That's, I mean, it is too, man. It's troublesome. Not easy on
I love Miles. I'm so happy he's back,
bro. I'm so happy. The fact they did that back quick, too, was actually amazing.
So happy he's back.
Final
seconds. Yeah, that shit in the bag.
The Thieves have managed to keep the Gorillas in a stranglehold. Don't let them get out of the office side of the map.
He's honestly not wrong, much like my rank play teammates who don't watch my blue pinch while we're capping it. There we go.
That one happens much later in the round, but I I don't know. I'm also not a huge fan, I don't think, of seeing the trophy getting tossed down top heli and not having one.
All right, now we just want an offense, and my 3-1 prediction comes to fruition.
Than the nades, but either way, defense continues to reign.
Let me guess, they smoked him on the defense and put him in a blender, and then round ended quickly.
Afro hit an inspirational blue pinch. They went forward and the round ended.
Confident going into this next attacking.
Now they're going on an offense again, and they have the opportunity to close it out here.
Nice little TDM round. You never know.
See how it goes. Well, the trophy up top of heli could have been a very, very slight error, but you never know.
I'm nitpicking for sure. Yeah, nitpicking for sure.
That makes a big difference, man. Well, the nades are up. B zone slowly but surely getting captured there. Ghost is on a 3 spree. Afro having a great map so far at 21 and 16, and here's your UAV in action. Info passed over. First segment of B gone.
Good kills as well. A couple players off spawn. Dan Ghosty, maybe the time to fry. You see, he gets another one helping his boys on the point. And unfortunately can't quite get the read on where the pressure in his spawn was coming from because they ended up being on both sides. But in the meantime, 2 ticks of progress already through, but Nasty completely by himself. Double chow is gonna happen. And LAG, the coordination is there for the double chow to make sure they stop it. A minute left on the game clock, and now LA Thieves turning their attention maybe towards this A zone. One player on the point to stop the clock. Afro from up top, and there's that pesky propane tank again, and it's gonna be hurting LAG.
Oh dear.
Oh, they got the picture.
Holding on.
They're good.
Brought down.
They win these fights.
Brought down. Last man up. Estro towards the point. Afro, he's put himself in between the team and the point.
Go to the point.
Finding the kills. 3 in a row. A's nearly done. The second segment now toast. Estro forward. Crimp guns the pair of them as the Thieves are absolutely eating Gorillas alive.
Oh my god, he's pissing on him.
Oh, Crep is still going too. The extra damage is there. In the meantime, it's the B zone.
Oh my god, it's over. 3-1.
By the way, watch the flank for the squad, bottom blue.
Fucking go.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't watch horse racing though. I don't watch horse racing.
Microphone activated.
That's a good round.
We've never seen that before. They captured both zones at the same time. It was poetry in motion. The Thieves have just
that was good work from LA. Sam, you talking
around like we have never seen before.
Oh, what?
I'm just glad you caught it.
That was nice. That was nice,
yeah. I called it, bro. 3-1. I said
it. Nasty on the B zone coming off spawn. I didn't realize this boy got out to A as well.
Well, now we had to a sub base.
I was thinking long-term LA Thieves.
And we're going to win this 250 to 197.
And again, those are
why did it look like Afro was tweaking right there?
Rounds that they just threw on high rise, both on the offense and defensive end.
No.
My food's ready.
Just taking turns, slamming.
We got Dan G, bro. Holy shit.
Kills, 5,100 damage in Afro.
Thank God
That's the type of performance I'm looking for from him. Kept up with Ghosty in the damage category. 26 kills as well to boot. Not too shabby. And of course, double-digit assist from him and Kremp.
Score prediction?
15 and 24. The way he was shooting towards the end, because he seemed to be completely on point. But a 3-1
I don't know. I haven't watched a lick
at
at either team play this year though. Like everyone's bullshit. Like I don't know.
And shout out to Ghosty, his second respawn in this series where he's dropped 5k damage.
I don't know. I'll say Cardiff went 2-1. Fuck it.
Bounced right back into this. Lots of good kills. Again, Chance, not a bad look whatsoever, but that
Cardiff
final
went 2-1.
round, that is one that we are definitely going to be going over with a fine-tooth comb, getting rid of the nits that you were picking earlier about trophies and whatnot, because it does all make a difference. Watch out for those lights, boys and girls, especially
they don't come back no more.
Thieves, they take the lead in the series.
Oops. Yeah,
what you say?
The thing I was trying to do was just talk about Nasty actually watching like the bottom blue flank for the
Ladies
team.
and
So gentlemen, going for a triple stack when you don't need to, making sure you keep the map contained so no funny business takes place. And I mean, Nasty got traded out bottom blue while his teammates still got the pressure on A, but off spawn went right back to the other zone. So it was just a real constant force out of LA Thieves in this game. And I mean, these are the big moments towards the end. This is where the ticks start flowing through. Everybody on Thieves right there doing their job.
Slaying. Good stuff from them there, Gorillas. Whoa, boys, you've got a little bit of work to do.
Right.
As again, confidence starts to get sucked out of you when you lose a map like that. We'll see how they can bounce back. It's all smiles for the Thieves. We now go to sub base. Oh, baby. Sub base hardpoint. This is going to be an absolute banger. Will this be the end of the series? LA Thieves looking very strong in the respawn so far.
All right, chat. Listen to the deal. If I hedge right now on LA Thieves minus 200 from map 4 for 15, I guarantee that we break even today. If I let it ride, then I have a chance I make money. So how much do we really care? I'm going to say we don't.
Connor is going to say we don't care. Top 3. There's no way that works.
We don't care. I'm saying we just roll and just hope LAG win this shit. And if not, I don't know. We just bang back 5, I guess. Ever hate watching a football team? Yeah, watching Tottenham play under quite a few different managers.
Microphone activated.
These are the stats on sub base, hold percentage. I mean, just everything. Maybe slightly better on the hold front compared to the breaks. 5%. That's actually insane. I was going to say better from LAG, but 20% of a break percentage isn't particularly great. 5% is wild.
Dead last at 12th there in sub base. So what are we thinking here, Chance? I mean, if the LA Gorillas have got the hard point, there is a very slim chance that the Thieves break it statistically.
Well, you know, it's a few different things. One that is partially the old LA Thieves roster with some of the map repetitions on sub base. This is the squad. It's not like they've been running.
New York Giants for sure.
That means they've broken one hill out of maybe 15 shots or 20 shots, whatever 5% would be. So again, some old stats coming into play for both of these squads. Not quite modernized just yet, but yeah, I would absolutely want to see.
All right, gentlemen, we're about to watch a Game 4 victory for the Los Angeles Thieves to end the series 3-1. Here we go.
I hope so.
Well,
We are.
Minimap will keep you updated with the movements of the Thieves on those rows, but for now, it's a go-go straight into P1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I do not see LAG winning this map.
He's got the outer lock down for you, but the go-go gadget time. Neither team going to be able to collect. LAG the first one to hop on, but Ghosty making his presence known. All for trades, though. Gorillas again. What we saw in Invasion. Strong opening break. The game plan executed completely on point here. So far, so good for Gorillas as well, but when things get mixy, how well can they perform? So far, it is Thieves maintaining those P2 spawns, getting that time, keeping things under
I
control.
love that LAG is voluntarily running away from the side of the map that they need to go to. This is really good.
Bring up very quickly. Of course, Kremp in that last map didn't exactly
No,
have the
don't
greatest
tweak
individual
nasty.
performance. He's leaning forward so far. In this matchup, we've only got his hair available on the player cam, so that boy is locked with a capital L.
Oh, he actually got the kill.
I mean, why move the monitor closer when you can just lean in that far? We don't need neck strength into old age. We can just burn out while we're young. Fame able to pick up a nice gunfight, potentially to kill the back spawners. And there you go, the spawn out's taking place. Now for Gorillas, you need to hop on this zone immediately. Fame gets number 5 in a row as well with the
Oh, it's a big flip. What a break from LAG.
These guys to get the break on the time. Now you're looking for the crews from LAG. This is everything going right.
Yeah, jokes aside, LAG. Oh my god, then he lined up and given Fame another one. He doesn't get the cruise in the end. It's not going to hurt too much, but you do have to get these players away from that window. Ghosty now barging in through the top side. Coverage there as Assault's got the doorway. And they're in. Good comms, though. LAG maintain control here. They don't have anyone on the point for now, but Assault's got himself a 3.
Perfect for Thieves.
I try to drew people out, but that's
The
a
10
big
in the
break
row.
as well. I'd say for LA Thieves, stripping away that time, getting the final maybe 10, 15 seconds, and you see how far ahead of the rotation that they are. And Ghosty even wins an extra one in the meantime, so he's coming out to his teammates. There's 2 over towards B2. Someone might have gotten through the right side of the map, but he gets to pick
What's
that
the point
up
of
off
hitting through
spawn,
old
and
there?
Everybody else just gun forward. Afro looking down. Snow, Diamondcon there to pick him up. That is step 1 for the break for LAG.
Step 1. Here comes step 2. Open off point. 2 trophies atop one another on the inside. Lovely work there from Assault. Finds himself another. Damage to Ghosty, not up for the
do
kill.
everything.
Upstairs is Estriel. Bringing the damage, not the kills though, as the rest of the members of the LA Thieves have spawned up so close. They're well and truly back in the fight. LA Thieves rotate early, hold the point.
And I feel like we've gotten a pretty distinct look at what it's like to play against pros if you're not on point with like even just the trophies, right? So many POVs on both teams where players are just getting peppered up by every single stun and nade seemingly in the game. Another one by Estriel gonna connect.
This is really the.
so
I mean, Invasion's bad with spawns, but I feel like in this map, like the pace of this map, like hella unwatchable to be honest.
On point with the gunny.
What?
Stops the head, but
This map is too slow.
Likely going to be able to pick up 2 kills or set Fame
Like
up,
Invasion
and now
sucks
you gotta
because
test
the
that
flow of the map sucks with the
5% on
spawns
the
and like
break front.
all that. But this map is
This
just
map
people
is
playing
are
credit
so
corners.
This map is better than Invasion, bro.
It 100% is better than Invasion. I'm just saying I hate watching this map too. It's just creddies.
Diamondcon on the hunt. He knows Ghosty's around here. It's just a heavy patter of footprints through the snow. And it's 3 down again. And the LA Thieves have not sniffed the point in 30 seconds.
Oh, bang.
And they might be chalking it up too. Or maybe one last attempt. I guess they get that sort of entry kill, but These are problematic moments. Nasty getting called out by Diamond Con, and the trade comes in from up top. Now around the zone. Assault kind of last man standing. Actually had number 7 to back him up, and yeah, absolutely no breaks coming through, and more bad news. Number 4 ends up spawning out. That is not the time you want to be pinching this time.
Oh dear. Well, we've got a bit of a rotation taking place bottom side of the map. Diamond Con's the only man here for LAG to help out Estrel now. Late reinforce. Okay, it might be all right. The Thieves are in early. Strap in. They should be getting the time.
And they can hold. I mean, that percentage is quite a bit better. They haven't actually turned to read the P5 warehouse spawns coming through just yet, but they didn't even want to take the short route. LAG, they're going to be working through the middle of the map. Assault, though, not going to be sneaky. Afro going to spot him. Trying to reposition.
Oh, Marcus got crazy timing.
Kill, but now a bunch of kills lining up in the middle of the map for him. Great damage done. Forces a team kill as well. So Afro has done his job, but Assault, the first man he called out, still keeping that pressure up on P2. But all of this time has gone the way of LA Thieves. A perfect hold so far.
I mean, once they get in, it's fine. Ah, there we go. Late break still. Man presence there for the Thieves. You might lose the time for a moment. Not a perfect 60, but very much their hard point. It's all theirs, boys and girls. An insane stat. And it's really playing out. The breaks are not good for the LAG.
Marcus got good timing. He's got
I'm getting a massive
buffer the worst time.
I can only imagine what happens right here.
What the fuck happened? Just skip through it. That's exactly what we want. That is LAG getting wiped off the map at one of the worst possible times. So you're going to have to break this down, and Afro's the player that's going to be starting.
They just skip through for everything
else. And again, for Afro, he's just calming. This is 3 players around the class. Just keep the guns forward. It's easy for Nasty when he gets to L trigger. 14-9 for the moment. In a P1 where LA Thieves have gotten every second of time.
Statistically, it looks like neither of our teams are very good at breaking these hard points. Oh, that could be it. Fame. Nice kill there on our Afro. That's the hard point going the way of the Gorillas. And for a brief second, Kremp and his hair get back into this, get that player off the point, and keep it white.
And again, it's even the thing of like right now from LAG, they're not getting any of these time. You're also not going to have the spawns towards Noob because you can't get past Afro when he's piecing like that. Back to square one, back in your spawn, and if you're trying to work through the tunnel, it just feels horrible. You're running into death in the middle of the map, and go see the dealer, at least to Diamond Con and Fame. I don't know how good your shot is, but against Nasty in a moment like this, working through tunnel is just so difficult.
Oh, well, Fame and Diamond Con find a way through. They punch a hole. Afro looking for number 4, and it's an awkward fight, and he wins it. Lovely finesse, keeping the play going.
They broke it. They broke it in one hill this entire map, right?
Big win there on a Diamond Con. Now guns up at the ready, and Afro and the rest of the boys with the LA Thieves pushing these players out. The spree comes to a close. 30 seconds to go.
Goddamn, this shit is so over.
Close to this hard point.
I just know that when we're going to look at that data view after, when we see the line.
How is Connor 7 and 12?
LAG, I think, have scored maybe 2 seconds of time since that back sub hill. So they've been getting obliterated. Not likely to get a 100-point club. They do have the rotation over towards New, but similar towards the invasion, they're just having to dig out of a massive hole.
Oh, keep digging. This is a tough one. This could be the final hill here on the map. We haven't heard from them yet, so let's dive in with a listen in with LAG.
Deep right, Dan. Deep right, Dan.
National play for spawner. There's double play for spawner. Double play for spawner. He won't bunker. Bottom in the back. Tunnel. Right, come through right.
He's left side.
Don't say that. Tunnel weak, Kyle. That's right, he's still there. And one shot, bottom 10. He's about to box.
30 seconds. I'm gonna block.
Yeah, I'm trying to push this though. They can still one of this. They can still one of this. Yeah, 5 seconds. I think you bought 10 and 10. Man, we can jump down here. Jump down to the boxes.
Watch I'm holding.
Hop me up in after that. That's clear me. Tell me, Nasty.
Well, it was a short and sweet listening because it's nearly the end of the series. LAG,
that was a really good listening.
GG. We should have headshot. We should have guaranteed the head.
Strong. That is a chance. The battle for LA. Another chapter comes to a close. This time it's the Thieves with the win. It's the Thieves with the 10 points. And it's the Thieves with the thumbs up and the smiles.
In effectively dominating fashion as well. I know the terminal is certainly one that they're going to go back to the drawing board on, but the respawn, I mean, that's about as good as it gets for LA. The best they've looked this year, and in a match where you almost want them to have that extra edge.
The best they've looked all year in chance. They're playing LAG.
I fear Ian was right about LAG.
To be fair, we've been saying Ian was right for like weeks now. We know Ian was right at this point, bro. Like,
I mean, sometimes he spits some absolute fucking fugazi, but like,
yeah,
Eric dropping 1,400 damage is real tough. Last map, like, oh no.
This series went according to plan. Why is Fame just chilling on my screen?
I don't know. I think it was when they took the screenshot, but yeah.
Guys, we don't need to point out the 8, okay?
You're rock bottom of the league.
Crazy.
Guys, we don't need to point it out. We don't have to look at it.
I mean, guys, we did it. 4-2. I thought these motherfuckers were about to be 1-6, and we're 4-2. I'll take
4-2. Gonna get slammed by fucking Toronto Ultra. Where's round 1?
But hey, that losers run could be nice for some points.
They could upset them first round.
Toronto.
Who do you think they're gonna upset, Tom?
Toronto.
I don't think they can play Toronto.
Yeah, they can. You guys can get 5th seed. Toronto get 4th seed.
Oh no.
All Toronto's gonna do is, I think Toronto plays LAG actually. So. No, I don't
no.
think. They play Thieves. Actually, wait, is a rematch. Eventually in the winners.
There we go. Bro, that was actually a clinical series. There was like those respawns were fucking great. S&D was horseshit, but the respawns were actually very well played.
They're both hard points out like these dominated.
Yeah, bro, I was muted the whole time, but like Marcus was literally like making every correct decision. That was so good.
I mean, it started with his flank on P1. That LEG didn't get a point since that P1. They didn't get anything.
Yeah.
That's what always happens, bro. First rotations make C, and the better team always like just starts rolling away with it.
I want to say Vegas just because I feel like they have more potential to upset the top teams. I think with,
this is one of the worst days of COD I think we've had in a long time, though.
I feel like we said that
It was pretty fucking bad.
The going got tough in that map 1. They ended up.
Did we say that once a weekend? I don't know.
I feel like we say that at least once a weekend.
And we get to sub base. It is flawless execution on every front. Rotations, breaks.
Tom, what are you about to do after this game?
If we're comparing those two teams,
play with Temp, with Tommy Temper.
Looked a lot stronger. I know they lost the matchup. They just have looked stronger against some of our better comp.
All right, Gorilla's still looking for answers.
I'm good. I think I'm about to do Clib.
After 6 matches in just 4 map
where the boys
wins.
are at.
We take a look, though, at our scuff play of the game. Let's focus on the positive. It's our favorite, Dan Ghosty, back in the building. Alley Cat, what was he doing this time?
It was just another masterclass high-rise control out of him. He did the same things when they played high-rise their last matchup and ended up going to a round 5. And that one, it was just a masterclass in the slaying department. He went 37
I think so.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I don't think I'm gonna stream again.
But he still was able to go
Hang out with Kendall for a little bit.
19. LA Thieves, when it comes to that playing battle on high-rise,
Yeah, spend some time with the fiance.
Did he have enough energy and passion in his
Let me see a box score real quick.
He did. I mean, he's bringing the energy, and it's like it's contagious.
For Thieves, everybody
was
play well.
playing so well. I mean, throughout this stage,
LAG's
he's been
box
one of
score
the
might
best
be
search and destroy players. Like
might look a little rough,
in terms
bro.
of statistics, but in this series, the Afro was the Afro of old.
He did.
Personal finding kills in the control.
I fear we had 2 1.2s though.
He was making plays like that is what you want to see.
Had a bug that I saw at 1.2.
Is finding success in the slaying category. They're going to be winning games.
Because AR is that AR
Is
was
also Afro's
amazing.
like the best series of the year. I'll take it.
2 new players, and it's time to talk with one of the OGs. Dan Ghosty joins us live in the Monster Spotlight.
Dan
Ghosty, how did
Ghosty.
today's games feel? You guys finally got more revenge against the Gorillas, a 2-7 record now overall.
Yep, I was actually bringing that up today that we were going to get Cap's trade. I know historically Cap doesn't really like beating LAG. Sorry, Cap, for the stray, but we finally got his trade. And not only that, we won 3 respawns, so that's a big deal for us.
It was a big deal.
Yeah, and bouncing off of that, as we're getting, I mean, we literally had the Major 2 next week. Where's LA Thieves feel the most confident right now as we head to LAN?
I mean, I feel like we've just been working on like the little things, quote unquote, behind the scenes in practice. Just making sure our comms are good, making sure we fully understand each other and how we want to play the game and stuff like that. And, you know, granted, we're still a somewhat new team in comparison to a lot of these other rosters.
Ghosty, you know, second year, you've been frying individually going off, but also your task was being the leader of the squad, safe to say, from what we've seen. How's that been in the development in terms of your own personal path in Call of Duty?
I feel like for me, it's honestly a really good thing to have that kind of like leadership responsibility, quote unquote, just because I'm able to hard work on my comms, work on my leadership, make sure that I'm a good in-game leader and out-of-game leader as well on top of that. And it kind of just helps me, I guess, even out my abilities as a player.
Yeah, I wanted to ask another follow-up. Afro's had an incredible stage, man. You know, there's a lot of people saying like he didn't have it anymore, or that he wasn't going to be able to be on a top team. He's bounced back completely. What do you attribute that to?
Honestly, just he's still grinding the game just as hard as he was when the first hour of the game came out. And he's just been working really hard. We spent, you know, a lot of time in VOD together, making sure that we're watching things together to make sure we're on the same page together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, Dan, you guys are headed down to Miami. I just want to know, what does the travel schedule look like for a pro player? Are you guys currently in LA? What's this trip going to look like?
All right, so for a player from LA, Tuesday is normally our fly day. I think that's probably pretty standard for most teams. We wake up super early because most of our flights are going to be to the East Coast. Most events happen there. So we've got about 5-6-ish hour flight at 8 to 10 a.m. is normally when our flight time is. Get in around 6-ish p.m., eat some dinner, go check into the hotel, and go straight to bed. It's normally our travel day.
Sounds pretty exciting.
Pretty good schedule.
Nice. Love to hear it. Make it a vlog one day. Thank you, Dan Ghosty, for joining us live in the Monster Winter Spotlight.
Thank y'all.
That is LA Thieves putting together.
All right, chat, I'm going to switch on over to Twitch. We got clubs coming up with JB and Harry, and then the flank at 8:30 Eastern.